Monica a legend?
Oh, you got it already?
No.
Oh.
That's not what he's saying.
Coming
No.
in with the hard hitting questions. Huh?
No, is she though? Is Monica a legend?
What define legend?
Compared to like Whitney
Yeah,
and
it's
Mariah,
And
Well,
them,
you
no.
can't compare too many people to them.
well,
That's
they're
extreme.
legends. No,
But they're like God tier.
They're levels
They're like
of legends.
icons.
icon status.
Yeah, they're icons.
Brandy a legend.
Yes.
So then, is Monica not in her lane?
I don't know.
Monica
if we
is
can put,
in her lane.
I don't know if we can put Brandy
Well,
as a
the
legend.
thing is,
though.
Brandy
Brandy is
had-
a legend. Brandy had a show.
Brandy had TV and
music.
Brandy did a lot of
Oh,
stuff.
so we
I'm talking musically.
music.
Well, Monica
Yeah.
had a TV show too.
She
She
did.
did?
Did she have a reality show?
Oh,
Oh man, look
When
at
she
her.
was-
Talking about real
Watch
TV.
out.
Wasn't she with
Yeah.
Brandy's
Reality
Brandy's
is-
They all
music
that
legend.
shit.
Brandy's
Well,
a music
music
legend.
Brandy's definitely a musical legend.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
denying Brandy. So I'm saying
Like,
Monica.
No, I was
not
asking-
far off.
DC was like, I don't know.
I was asking, is Brandy a musical legend? Legend.
Yes. She's like,
What makes you a legend musically?
You got to come up on people's top.
I think you have to transcend.
Transcend.
She transcend.
Transcend.
Every you know
Wait, did you send it to me?
race.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, she held.
No,
she,
you don't have to. You
know if
don't
I
have to
just did that one
transcend
over.
race to be a legend.
She held a moment of
Because you
time.
could be a legend in
your
the white
genre, okay.
community or whatever.
She held a moment of time in music.
Huh?
She held a moment of
not.
time in music where it was Brandy.
Wait, you don't
Her
think you have to
Dark
transcend?
Child.
she
No,
did.
not to be a legend.
I mean,
No. Not many legends. Like Selena was a legend before we found out about her.
We knew. I mean, but
We
I
didn't
I
know
can sing
like
a
that.
Selena
though.
song.
We could now, but
I
she got bigger
could
when she
fall.
died. Like I was like, "What's the problem?" I'm not what's the problem, but I didn't
Bitty bitty bum bum.
understand
Yeah,
the
but because
Mexicans in my school like were
Yeah.
T-shirt, and I was like, "Who is this?" I didn't know who she was.
Okay.
I knew who she was.
I didn't know who she was.
I knew who she was before she died
Me
too.
too. Yeah.
Brandy,
I was
say
in New
Brandy's
Mexico.
a legend for sure.
You say what?
She's definitely a legend.
I'm not disputing it. I'm
But you-
just clarifying because we throw legend around loosely.
Very
Goat
easily.
and legend is just it's
It's
too
It's
much.
just
Nah,
it's loose.
Selena
Too
Goat
much.
has
Was
been
thick,
around
man.
way.
It's
I
too
don't know
much.
what's happening.
It's too much.
There can only be one greatest of all time in something.
Everybody's the greatest of all time.
you can go like even in football, you can go. There's a greatest of all time quarterback, running
Yeah.
back, but everybody can't be a goat.
Right.
Bro. There's one.
She held a moment in time though.
To be a legend, you had to do legendary shit.
Did Brandy do legendary shit?
Musically,
Mo to
I
the
think she did.
Yeah.
eat to. Oh.
I think what
What's the-
Brandy
what's
did
the
was pretty
legendary-
legendary. She started out as an actress. She came out with an album
She
with
was on
mad
that show
hits
with
on
Thea.
it as a teen.
Wasn't she a singer? She was a singer first. She started off
No,
as a
she was
singer.
an actress.
She was
first.
an actress
She was on
first.
Thea.
She was on Thea.
Oh, okay.
And then she transitioned into music hard. Like, she came out with a bang, and then she followed that up with another smash
She's a legend.
and a hit TV show after the smash music. So she did some legendary shit.
And a
Maybe,
brother who was
maybe
smashing.
personally, I just don't feel.
I'm-
I wasn't feeling
I'm
her
like-
music like
a
that.
lot,
Yeah.
There's a lot of me personally that don't really rock with legends, but I don't.
I'm with you, Lil
negate.
DC.
Yeah, I just can't give her the legendary stamp. Because when I
She
think
definitely
legends,
You putting Monica over her?
no.
Oh.
I put Brandy over Monica. But when I think legend, I think like
I'm not saying transcend race, but transcend generations.
I think she did.
Does Brandy transcend generations?
I don't know.
I don't think you need to transcend generations.
You got to be talked
I
about.
do.
transcend
A
Yeah,
legend,
you do.
yeah.
Like
Nah,
what?
'cause it's
Legends
mad
never
hip-hop
die.
legends that didn't transcend. You know what I'm saying? The cats that did The Message, the hip hop song that's legendary. They didn't keep going. as
wait, what
time
song was
went
that?
on.
Kind
That's
of.
the Grandmaster Flash in them in the Furious
But you
Five.
heard.
But they are legends. Like,
You've
people
heard that
know
beat
them.
But they,
a
didn't,
thousand
they
times.
didn't transcend
Check
generations.
yourself or you wreck
Well,
yourself.
Brandy was one of the first teenage pop R&B singers.
Wait, don't
that's
if
female.
people sample from them, isn't that transcending?
I mean,
Nah,
that's
hip hop samples
They sample all the
everybody.
time. That's
yeah,
how
but
it
that's
started.
but that's also like these guys are showing you love. These guys, you're still getting like that's you're going because even when I go back, I'm like, oh, I know this beat. That's blah 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 blah. You'll be like, oh, you know this
That's because hip hop is based in
samples for sure.
yeah.
Well,
For
with
sure.
Brandy also, she came out when they were throwing every girl in a group, and she brought the solo woman back. I feel that's when the
People
Moke and
rock
Stephs
with
and
Brandy
stuff were
tough
out.
though. I've been finding out more and more how legit Brandy is.
But I
to
would call
other
Brandy a
people.
legend based off like her, like not just music. Like she's had several TV shows. She was on the Game and Moe
You're
Show, which
basing
were
her
huge.
as a whole.
Yeah, like as a person, she's a legend. Like if you said just music, I don't know.
I thought we were talking about
But-
just music.
We were just talking
But
about
he brought
just
up,
music.
but when Tony brought
Oh,
up
yeah,
Moesha
this is
and
the
all that other
career
stuff.
that she
So I think as a person, and now she's on Broadway. Like I think as a person, yeah,
She dated Kobe when he first came.
that was
did- they went to
huge. That was
prom
huge.
together.
Cinderella.
Sad. Well, I don't think.
And
that
she
was
did,
a
and she
moment
did
in
Wanye. That was
Nah,
huge.
Man, look out.
I don't think
she
her
did
and Kobe
Cinderella.
was
She
like
was the first
serious.
black Disney princess.
Her and Wanye
They went, I
was.
mean, they went to
Her and
prom
Wanye
together,
was
so-
serious.
Yeah.
But her and
Ray
Kobe.
J's known as Brandy's brother, and
Right.
everybody knows exactly what
Right.
they're talking about.
Brandy
holds a
big.
moment in time.
Brandy big.
All right, but is she legendary?
That's what we
That's the
asked.
thing.
We know she did.
She's huge.
But is she
But is she
legendary?
legendary?
I would say yes.
Lower
I
level
think so.
legend.
Clint Coley always says, "Can you tell the story of whatever you're talking about without this person?" He says that's how you define
Wait,
it.
what do you mean?
So like, if we talking, let's say we talking hoop, you can't talk basketball without mentioning Michael Jordan. That's what
Can't.
makes him a legend.
Oh.
You can't talk about without mentioning Kobe. That makes him,
You
you know. What I
definitely
mean?
talk about TV and music without talking about Brandy.
But can you though?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
what?
Not
and
during
what-
the
and what-
Yes,
bro.
in
Not
what
during the
realm, though?
90s.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
That's
In
what-
what
yeah, you
era?
can.
In what
Realm,
era?
If I talk about the '90s, I'll never bring up Moesha.
She
Everything
Yeah,
is
you
music
would.
is pretty broad.
Nah.
And TV and that.
No, you
that
don't. Moesha was a good
huge-
show, but it
Sure.
wasn't
But it-
like
but it
the
wasn't-
show.
it
If
wasn't
you bring up all that,
TGIF? Wait,
if you bring up all that, you would bring up Brandy
Why?
because Moesha was bigger
Moesha
than
is
all
not
that.
top 10
It's
black
not.
TV shows.
It's
in the
not,
90s.
bro.
What was Black?
I would.
Panther?
If we're talking about '90s TV, I'm going to talk about TGI. I'm definitely. I'm bringing up Family Matters way before I'm bringing up
Oh,
Fresh
of
Prince. I'm
course.
bringing up
Yeah.
Martin.
Of course.
I'm bringing up Keon and Kel. I'm bringing up all
Whoa,
that.
whoa,
No,
whoa,
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
you
no,
just
no,
slipped
no,
that
no,
in.
no,
What the
no,
fuck?
no,
Wait a second.
no,
I
no,
just said.
how
I
fast
was
you
with
said
Chaz
that.
until he said that.
Wait. Did we not? Did I not just say I?
Yeah, but still.
Wait,
What we
I is
talking about?
I.
What we
But
talking
it's-
about?
wait,
still
but it-
trying to
I'm
We're
allowed
trying
to
to
say
say
my I.
Chaz,
But we're
you know how
trying
to
to
feel
say.
about
But in
Kenan and
Chaz's
I
defense,
don't give a fuck what they feel. I can
but-
say my I.
In Chaz's defense, Kenan and Kel is legendary to people.
Absolutely.
That's true.
To a select few.
It's not a few.
No.
It's a whole
Everybody's a legend
generation.
to somebody. We talking about overall.
When you
are
think of
people considered
Nickelodeon,
legends.
you don't think
I
Kenan
couldn't
Kel.
stand
Yeah,
that
you
show.
do.
Yes, you
Yes,
do.
you do.
You go
Yes, you do.
Rugrats
Yes, you
first.
do.
No, they were really big.
Yeah,
They're-
Kenan and
they're-
Kel
they're
was-
awesome.
They're
me,
really
but
big.
I'm
Legend.
that's a legend
Right.
to me because I
They're-
grew up
they're really
watching
big,
that
though.
shit. But
It's
They were
100.
I
everywhere.
understand why
Yeah.
people
They
be
were
like,
So
everywhere.
I feel what Chaz is saying.
They were doing.
Thank
They were
you,
on
Kenan
other
and Kel
shows
was
together.
super
Yeah,
legendary.
they were big.
I get him
Yeah.
talking about, but we trying to take our personal feelings out of this conversation.
Because the question I posed from Clint was,
My-
can you tell the story
Right.
without them?
And when I said it's 10 shows more iconic than Moesha, I'm not talking from a personal perspective.
You can
I'm talking about how much people talk about these shows from the 90s over Moesha.
I don't, bro.
Oh.
People was on Moesha.
So you had-
like that was
Moesha
big,
was
bro.
popular.
That was I don't.
Moesha set the
It
trend.
it
for
low
a
key
lot.
was
carried
popular.
UPN for a sec. Like
Yeah, and
it
then
was-
then
It was
the-
one of the first shows on.
yeah, it was.
It was popular for
It was
sure.
popular.
I don't know if
but
you could
it
just tell
wasn't-
Black TV without that, especially in the night. I don't know if you could just.
Didn't that lead up to
Wait,
isn't it
now
in
this
the
is
same
changing.
universe, like
Wait,
Girlfriends
now it's
and then
changing.
Y'all
Gang?
changing the
This is
narrative.
changing. Are we talking about Black TV now? Are we talking about television? Because she's not Seinfeld lane. She's not King of Queens lane.
Well,
so
no, we're not
what do
talking
we-
how
about
many-
because
What are we talking
Tony
about?
because Tony's
We're-
already
we're
said it don't
talking
have to
Black
transcend
TV
race.
shows.
It don't have to transcend race. You can be a legend within your own community.
I agree, but
So-
legend
so-
with your own community.
so
you
within
get-
our
what's the-
community,
what's
that's
the
Black
cat's
TV.
name? That's fine. It's just we talked about TV, and then it was like now we're Black TV. I just need to know what the parameters are because we didn't say Black TV only earlier.
Every little black girl watched Moesha
Sure,
Oh, come on.
sure.
They did.
during that time.
They
yeah.
did.
I'm not a little black
mad
girl,
at
so I
you.
wouldn't be able to
They
say.
did.
I can't
agree with
confirm or
that.
deny, but I'm just saying.
Because when I was thinking about what was on TV, I was like, really, that was what they all were drawn to because there was nothing else on TV. For
You think
them.
I'm
Not
ever gonna
saying
show
that.
Izzy Moesha though?
But you
But you
don't
didn't care. You
respect
gonna show her
Moesha.
Kenan didn't care though.
She's waiting.
See?
It's
So
like-
it's all about your
It's
bias.
about-
Well,
yeah, exactly.
I didn't-
well, shout out to Kel because he came to her birthday party. So goddamn right.
But no, I
She's-
get it, but that's your bias. coming
Right.
in.
Well, she knows him personally now. Them niggas is friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
but you led with
But if you let
You know what I'm saying?
her, if you let her make her own decisions on what she's leaning towards, she
When
probably
Brandy
gonna
shows up to the
identify
birthday
with the
party,
girl
hey, it's Moesha
or
Marathon.
Kenan and Kel and or so.
right.
I watched Moesha for the first time like 2 years ago in the pandemic, and I was like, "This is pretty good." I watched that.
I tapped
whole
now.
shit.
When it was happening, I was like, all right, I'm out. Like I watched it for a little bit.
Definitely
I was
wasn't
like,
for me at the time.
I don't
Yeah.
go back to me. To
No, I
Moesha.
don't either. I didn't finish it.
It's,
then.
yeah, it's one of those like coming of age kind of.
I like the Parkers way more than Moesha.
Oh, I hated the
Oh, I
Parkers.
hated
Parkers
that
was
show.
fun.
Hated the
I
Parkers.
hated the
Oh,
goddamn
that was
Parkers.
ass.
Oh,
You
they were
talk
fun,
about
bro.
hating
They
the
were
No.
Parkers.
goofy.
It was just too loud for me.
No,
They were mad.
It was just loud,
It
bro.
was terrible.
Parkers.
They made me
God.
laugh, bro.
Everyone
Moesha
was
never made
yelling.
me laugh.
Hell
Oh,
no.
man.
Yeah, I
It
didn't like
was
the
awful.
Parkers.
Monique was
Absolutely.
mad
Borderline
funny.
rape every episode.
Ah, it was great.
Just awful.
Great
So
rape.
sorry for that,
Hello?
man.
Yeah, man.
me too.
Just abuse.
Moesha is better than the Parkers.
Hell
She was
yeah.
great.
Hands
I'll give you
down.
that. Yeah.
Easily.
Moesha was
Easily.
boring.
Little pieces that join the scenes together. Sometimes you just end up in a park somewhere. You be like, what the hell happened here on Moesha?
The Parkers.
But
Universities,
I'll
bro.
admit, I didn't watch Moesha heavy, but also I didn't have like UPN then.
Mhm.
So I was just
They
like,
just cut to random shit happening.
In the house. I used to watch In the House.
I'm watching the house.
That show was funny, actually.
Oh, yeah.
In the House was underrated.
It's underrated,
I
bro.
watched
It
in
was
the
funny.
house for a
Yeah.
little bit. But then I
Biggest
faded
credit.
Debbie
out.
Allen and LL's dynamic was funny,
Yeah.
man.
She left the show early, didn't she?
I remember Fonzo came on. Kim Waynes was on there,
Yeah,
right?
Kim
Yeah,
was
they
on there.
came after Debbie left. I
Yeah.
think.
The show with Robert Townsend was good too.
Parent,
Parent,
Parent.
yeah.
I've
Parents
never
was
seen
good.
a single episode of it.
Really?
It was good.
And the face on
We
Last
used to
Week?
daydream.
Yeah.
Daydreams
Parents
was
was good,
ridiculous.
bro.
It was like watching the sketch show inside of there.
Pretty
It was
much.
Daydreams.
Mhm.
Them
It
daydreams
was definitely a lot
ridiculous.
of partners in crime. Was that what it was called, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Craig knows. Historian.
I love Partners in Crime.
Yeah.
That was my joint back in the day.
What else
That's
was out
when
back
when
then?
Damon was the rookie.
Steve Harvey show was good.
Damon was a young buck then.
Shoot, Wayne's
yeah,
brother
he
used to
was.
talk about more than that.
Yeah.
Partners
All
in
those-
Crime,
He
man.
get
I
the
used
bit parts in the sketches.
He'd be showing up, and then what were they doing? Like 6-minute sets on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx. I felt the whole WB over what we watched in
That
Moesha.
time
Mm-hmm.
was good. I did watch Sister too. I did watch Family Matters.
Sister,
Different World,
Sister.
Wayans Brothers,
Mhm.
Jamie Foxx, Moesha, Steve Harvey. I watched all that shit.
Malcolm
Parkers
and Ed-
though, I
Malcolm
did
and
not
Eddie.
watch.
I think I
Humble
watched
I
Boys
watched,
Out
I
of
watched
Space.
Malcolm and Eddie.
I watched Malcolm and Eddie. Humble
I
Boys Out of Space. I didn't really watch.
I caught
Nah, I
like
was
2
awful.
episodes.
Yeah,
I was a kid being like, "This is awful."
Yeah, I was
Homeboys Out of Space.
yeah. I, was like,
Homeboys
I think I
Out of
watched
Space.
one.
Never seen
That was a
single
flex, right?
episode.
That was with Flex
Yeah,
and
I watched one.
Dude
I
from
didn't
light
Daryl
skin
Bell.
dude.
I didn't even know that
Daryl
existed.
Bell.
Whatchamacallit was big for a minute. What's her name? Kyla Pratt show. In Flex.
Oh,
I
all
think
of
that
us?
came later. Though.
All-
No, not all of us.
All
All
for
of us
One?
was with
One-on-one.
101, yeah.
All of us was Dwayne Martin and
Yeah, I think
Lisa
those
Ray.
were- I think those
Tony
were
Rock
post
was on
2000.
there.
Yeah.
Oh,
They-
Will Smith
they are.
produced.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more in the
Those are
2000 range.
2000s.
We came out of the 90s.
I would give it to Sinbad. His show didn't last
It
that
didn't
long.
last long at
No,
all.
it
Ray
didn't.
J was on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it only did it
Ray J
one or
was
two
on.
seasons.
Yeah.
Ray J's a little decent actor too, though. When he was
He was
growing up.
solid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
He
wasn't
started
bad.
on. He was on
Yeah.
Moesha first, right?
He was in Steel.
Ooh, you know what else
Yeah.
gets
He
talk?
was on Mars Attacks.
Right, Ray
Smart
was
guy.
working.
Smart
Smart
guy
Guy
was
was
solid.
Yeah,
I
that
like
was
Smart
good.
Guy.
It was funny.
He's rapping now, I think.
Who?
Ray
Smart
J?
guy.
No, smart guy.
Is he?
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
Taj
Yeah,
Mowry.
Taj Mowry's rapping.
Didn't
yeah.
he get real buff?
I remember
Yeah, he got
Sparks,
the little
Sparks,
short,
and
stocky
Sparks.
buffness.
Y'all remember that with Terrence Howard
And
and
dude from
Juwanna
Juwanna
Man.
Man. Yeah.
I don't remember
Hey,
that.
Miguel
Man.
Nunez.
Yeah.
Jr.
Sparks and Sparks.
Remember Amen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
hey,
watch
man.
it, though.
Sherman
though.
Hemsley.
I didn't like A-Man.
I didn't like it either.
I don't like A-Man.
What's her name from Wayans Brothers and Friday?
Uh,
D.
D was.
She was
in
on
there,
Amen.
yeah.
Clifton
Anne
Davis.
Marie Horsford.
Yep.
D been working.
But those shows right there, like with UPN, you could be the hottest shit on UPN, but you still not getting Fox, ABC, NBC, CBS numbers.
Half and half.
Mm.
Like
Remember that?
UPN, the highest rated show on UPN would be like 5 million.
You know, it's crazy nowadays. Those numbers would make you a big hit show.
Hell
Numbers
yeah.
have
Now?
dropped on
Yeah.
even on major networks, numbers
Yeah.
have dropped way below
Ooh.
that.
Bro,
4
HBO
million?
cancels
That's damn
every
We was over there
damn
with
thing.
2.1, killing the game.
Man.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Yeah,
Shows
that
back
was
in the
good.
day,
I think we did mention Wayne's
number
Brothers.
one show on
Yeah,
TV
dude.
would be like 31 million an episode.
Seinfeld had
ER,
like 40 on that
Seinfeld,
big
Home
one,
Improvement. They doing them numbers weekly.
So if you're doing those now, you are
Oh, you a
phenomenal.
sensation
Yeah.
with that
Only,
kind of
only
number now.
shows that did better were like Merv Griffin's show back when there's only like 5 shows on.
Wait, so what are good numbers now for a TV show?
It depends on the network.
You're a hit
they be
with
doing about watch time
600,000.
now or something like that.
Yeah, with the streaming, I don't know how they quantify.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
this
what
is the
I'm
most
saying.
watched English speaking show ever. Like what the Wednesday on Netflix was like the biggest launch they had for a show in general.
On
Oh,
Wednesday?
wow.
Everybody
the
watching
Wednesday
that
show.
shit.
The Wednesday
I ain't watched
Addams
it.
thing.
but-
It
Wednesday's
blew out
good.
Stranger Things.
Is
I
it
was
a
like,
good
how
show?
the
Yes,
Yeah, I heard it was
I
good.
watched
I ain't watched
every
it.
episode.
Mm.
Didn't the watch
Started
part.
watching it.
It's good.
Yeah, it's
Even
good.
more so than what was that? What was Squid Games?
No.
No, it's a different type of show. It's not.
Oh, okay.
It's
I'm talking about numbers wise though. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah. It's the
apparently it's
biggest
breaking all
thing
kind
that
of
they put out. Yeah.
oh
It actually
damn.
Stranger
disappointed
Things
me a
beat
little
that
How
bit.
did it-
record.
how
And it
did
beat
it-
out
yeah.
Stranger Things.
Why is it like, you know, people like Family Matters? I mean, not Family Matters.
Addams Family.
Addams
Addams
Family.
Family, so it's
But like,
probably
why
attached
is
to
it?
that.
Why is everybody just like Wednesday
They
out of
took a new
nowhere?
take
It's a
on it.
spin. It's
That's
like a
what- yeah.
spin off of that.
You have
Like,
to
what
watch
was the
from
momentum? No, I'm saying, what was the momentum to make everybody watch Wednesday? Like,
They
what was
wanted
it?
a-
Because you already had an
girl-driven
IP
show.
people were familiar with the Addams Family. Because Addams Family has just been popping for a long time.
Yeah, years.
So now, and then you cast a Latina actress as the lead, so that's gonna pique interest. Like, oh, okay,
and she's dope too.
yeah. And then so people just tune in. Tim Burton directs every episode, so you get all this
Gomez,
pedigree
who's
going
Gomez?
in. Louise Guzman is
Oh,
Gomez,
yeah.
Oh,
Gomez, and then Catherine Zeta-Jones is Morticia, but they
Oh,
barely in it. It's not about
okay.
them. It's
Oh,
about
word?
her.
Wednesday.
She goes away to school, and it's like a murder mystery on campus. So she just figuring that out
The
while
reason,
being Wednesday.
the reason why I
So
didn't
she
like it
did,
is
man.
they took and twisted her character more because she didn't have some of the things that she does now back then. Well, I guess because we didn't really stick with her on the
Right.
Addams Family.
Because she wasn't the main in those movies.
She wasn't like a big character on
I
the,
felt like
on the
in the
TV show.
second
was
one,
she?
they
Like
did
the second one, they gave her some shine when she
lot
went
of
away to
shine.
summer camp.
Mm.
But
Right.
it's just, and she's a fish out of water, kind of,
Yeah.
given her personality. She dead ass all the time, dead serious. So it's just so funny. And she's paired with a super perky roommate.
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah,
a
that's-
werewolf.
so
She's
why she-
also a werewolf.
Oh, snap.
So it's like, it's a dope world.
Different elements in
It's
there.
a
yeah.
dope world that they built. So it's
Okay.
like, and then after every episode, you're like, let me get another one. Because you're trying to piece together
The
who's
mystery.
killing these people.
Mm.
And it's all kind of shit.
That was
man.
one of the things I always wondered about with the Addams Family because when their family came, you seen everything
Yeah.
from the hair guy to
Cousin
but
Nick.
yeah, cousin Nick.
Mm.
But in the world, you didn't see those people
Right.
in their regular world.
They were the
They were the
eyeballs. But now at the school Wednesday goes to, a lot of these kids can do special shit.
Oh, they're all.
Oh,
Like this dude can draw pictures and then the picture will come to life.
Oh,
And then just fade. It's just all kind of shit. There's a black girl in there that's like super popular. She's like the coolest girl in school, but she's a siren. So she wears this little necklace to not
make noise.
manipulate people.
Oh.
You know the sirens manipulate you when
Oh,
they
snap.
sing,
With the
you get in a
singing.
trance. So she wears this to just be regular. So it's like she broke up with her boyfriend. It was like,
They low key did the siren thing in Black Panther 2. Was it Black Panther 2?
I don't
yeah.
know, I ain't seen it.
Right?
they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they got that element in there. And all sirens got these weird, like light color eyes too.
Okay.
And then her dynamic with her mom is like a weird relationship.
How many episodes?
It's like 10, I
Banshees
think,
are
8
very
or 10.
different.
You already
They're like
finished?
Yeah, we
ghostly
finished.
things.
Okay.
We
How?
breezed through too. It was like, hey, let's watch it again.
Oh,
I was
snap.
doing it in the watch party.
Season 2?
Oh, they'd be idiots not to do a season 2.
Mm.
With
They were
these
like,
kind
nah,
of
we kind of got it right the first time.
Yeah.
We're done here. It's like, nah, y'all doing
Sometimes it'd
this.
be better to leave stuff alone, though, sometimes. I mean, not saying this show,
Yeah.
but there's a lot of shows when they keep going and going, you be like,
We were talking
"Eh."
about that this morning.
Yeah, when
on
you
our
keep
walk. It's
going.
just too
Well,
much.
like-
Like there were so many shows I've tapped out on. Westworld, I was in.
Right.
I was in. That show boring as hell. I tapped out.
I forced myself to like it in that first season.
To Westworld?
Yeah.
I like the first
'Cause
season.
sometimes you
and
can like
half
the
the
world,
second.
just not the choices. You're like,
I
oh,
was
this
just
could be
plowing
dope if.
through. Yeah.
And then by season 3, we forced it, and season 4 we just gave up. We couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah. But
It's
does that put a damper in it for you for like the whole season?
No, the first season was dope, and then
You just be like, ah.
Some people tap out. I know the people who did Lovecraft Country, they don't plan on coming back. And the girl who
I don't know
did-
why they canceled that.
They,
People
That was
into
a great-
HBO's
yeah.
canceling everything.
Yeah.
Well,
people
it
was
didn't
into
get
that.
canceled. Homegirl said she didn't want to. Wait, that one might have. I think.
I think it got
What's
canceled.
I think,
the?
yeah,
They said it was gonna get
What
picked
was-
up. It
What
got
was the
all
other
those-
Black show on HBO?
Watchmen did get
Watchmen.
canceled.
No,
Yeah,
Watchmen
she said
was
she.
solid.
That's
Yeah,
the
it
one.
was dope.
She said she didn't want to come back. She was like, "We got it right the first time."
Yeah.
So she's that was the
Smart.
one.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But HBO's canceling everything.
Mhm.
Like
Misha
every day I get on
Green-
Twitter and it's like they're canceling this, they stopped doing this, and everybody's like, "What the?"
Budget cut.
And they're
Mhm.
taking it off the network though. That's the other part about it. It's like they're not renewing a season and they're
Right.
pulling it. Which
Misha
is
Green,
really
who
strange.
she created the. I think she did the TV series anyways of Lovecraft Country. She put the entire season 2, her whole pitch deck outline, all that good stuff she wanted to do on Twitter.
That
She
was
released
good.
her episodes. Yeah, she
That
did.
was a
She
good
showed.
show.
She was like, "This is exactly what we were going to do," before they shut it down.
Yeah, that's dope. That got to be pretty ballsy to like be like, y'all only getting one season. We good. We good enough. We are perfect. Speaking of ballsy.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Speaking of ballsy, our good friends at Manscaped.
Mhm.
This is the season for clean balls. Fa la 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 la. Our friends over at Manscaped are helping you clear your driveway for safe travels this holiday season. From stocking stuffers to white elephants, Manscaped's products are at the top of every wish list. Grab some crop mops for your pops or the body buffer for the holiday lover. Win this year's white elephant gift and help all the men in your life go from eggnog to nice hog this December by going to manscaped.com and using code ISSUES for 20% for plus free shipping. Manscaped is a one-stop shop for all your holiday needs. They have perfect gifts in the Platinum Package 4.0 plus loads of little presents perfect for stocking stuffers. What better holiday gift than giving a gift of good hygiene and a few good laughs? Now, me being a personal user of Manscaped, I love the body spray. The body spray lasts all damn day. You don't need to topple it with cologne, and that's all you need. And it gives you that fresh, I'm gonna say,
I like that.
like
spray a
Forrest
lot.
Man feel. Like
Yeah.
you've been chopping wood and you still
Man.
feel like I'm a
feel like a
man.
man. feel like I built this house with my bare hands.
Exactly.
It's a milestone now.
There's this new preserved cologne actually that brings a light breezy, woodsy feel, and it gives you that fresh, still using that fresh tree scent even after holidays are over.
Trees.
Lastly, off top the stocking with the crown jewel for the family jewels, the Lawnmower 4.0. The electric razor's advanced skin safe technology is a life changer and is known for reducing nicks, cuts, and on your Santa sack. Oh shit!
Oh, Santa sack.
Man.
Yeah.
Get 20% off and free shipping with the code ISSUES at manscaped.com. That's 20% off
How
for
much?
free shipping at manscaped.com. Use the code ISSUES. Manscaped for a perfect gift that will be the holiday's biggest hit.
The
Yeah,
biggest
man.
hit indeed.
The biggest hit. In Bill's need. What was we talking about?
I forgot. Oh,
Talk
shows.
about all the shows
yeah,
being
shows
canceled.
canceled.
on,
Oh,
HBO.
yeah, tapping out.
Is Moesha
I'm
a legend?
That's how we started.
No, it's Brandy a legend.
It's Brandy
my
a
bad,
legend.
Yeah,
The
it's
fact you can call her by a
The fact you
character,
said
I think
Moesha.
that says yeah. I think that says yeah.
I think Brandy is a legend.
Yeah. 'cause
Musically.
No, just
No,
in
just
general.
as a
Oh, we're
person.
now we
People
we,
used
so
to
we,
go in and be
we
like,
keep switching it up,
Great,
bro.
thank you, DC.
Musically, I'm back on the.
What's her numbers? You know her
Yeah,
numbers?
she got good numbers in here, man.
Okay.
Let's go through.
Isn't
this.
got a couple
she
platinums and
responsible
gold.
for
Got a lot of hits.
Dark Child?
Dark Child.
What you say?
Is she what?
Isn't Rodney Jerkins?
Yeah, is he what?
Isn't she responsible
Child?
for him? No, Dark
Not
Child.
really
Who's Dog
responsible for
Child?
him.
Dark
but,
Child's
like,
producer.
Well, he
Okay.
became one of the biggest
R&B
producers
producers, for sure.
working with her.
But so is she responsible?
That's what I'm asking. I don't know.
Is
I just know Dark Child.
is
was
he
huge.
responsible for
For
her
her.
then?
Either way.
It was like who was big
Because
first.
some people compliment each other.
Yeah.
But that would mean also if she was could help with her legendary status in music.
I mean,
if
every
she
artist
brought
got
this
Right.
big
producers.
producer.
Look,
Look
at
at-
Nas,
look
look
at
at Nas
Nas
and Hit
and-
Boy right
yeah.
now.
Look at Michael and Quincy.
Right.
Right. I would say Nas is more responsible for Hit Boy than Hit Boy is for Nas.
I would say they're both had their respective.
No, they're dope, but I'm just saying to me,
I mean, Nas is bigger.
yeah.
Nas,
And not- 'cause Nas
has
came
already
before
had,
Hit- way before
He
Hit
already
Boy.
had 8 platinum
Right.
albums.
Yeah, I feel like they were
But
both
Hit Boy-
respected.
Hit Boy
Right.
production wise, even before the Nas
Hit
shit,
Boy is
Hit Boy
hotter
production
now.
is
Because of Nas.
crazy.
To me,
Not because of Nas.
No.
No,
why not?
Hit Boy's always been great.
No,
yeah.
Hit-
He
What's he
doesn't
known
have
for
he
before?
doesn't have a
He did
niggas in Paris, Bow Down.
Yeah.
He did trophies for Drake. He done so many. He
Yeah.
did backseat freestyle for Kendrick. He done a lot. He
Yeah,
done a lot of
but
Album,
Hit Boy-
full albums though.
Is Hit Boy?
You know what I mean? Like,
Is that Young Berg?
Who? Hitmaker.
Hitmaker.
That's
Oh,
his Young
okay.
Berg.
I
Yeah.
get him mixed up.
It was
albums
a
though?
whole
Like,
rebrand.
Okay, so Brandy, her Full Moon album, platinum.
That's the first album.
No,
Oh,
that's
No,
in
that's-
the game. Never Say Never.
okay.
I think this is her
That was a
biggest
dope
album.
album.
Okay.
5 times platinum. The single "The Boy Is Mine" is double platinum.
Mhm.
I
was
thought it'd be
massive.
more than that actually.
Right. That was massive.
Well, you know, some of it went to Monica too, right?
somebody said Brandy the Liquor is a legend.
That's legendary.
How,
Yeah,
does,
that's
how does that work? Because
It
I
is.
know the song was on Monica's album and on Brandy's album. Does it
Mhm.
get split or is it just one?
I don't know. I didn't split that
On the
up, 'cause
single.
That was a weird.
Brandy is
dynamic.
referred to as a vocal Bible. I've never heard that.
Yeah, she
Um,
100%.
I didn't know that.
her debut album. Her debut was 96. 4 times platinum. Sitting up in my room
Sounds pretty
from the Waiting to Exhale
legendary to me.
soundtrack, platinum single.
Sounds like yeah. I don't
Numbers-wise,
think
numbers
you
ain't lying.
need to keep going.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
That's it. That's well,
Numbers
there's
on
more
it.
singles, but
Yeah.
album wise, she got 2 albums that went 4 and 5 times platinum.
Yeah, it's
That's
kinda-
9 million.
It's kind of
just
hard to
yeah,
say she's
all right.
not a
There
It's
you
hard
legend.
to
go.
disagree with
When
numbers.
people
Yeah.
are releasing that 60,000,
Yeah, there it
the
is.
top
Yeah.
people are releasing 60,000.
Music and TV, I
200,000.
guess.
Numbers,
Give it to
yeah,
as a
I-
person. Hey,
Brandy's a legend.
Brandy, here's your flowers.
You're like a B.
Mo to
legend.
the-
And people love Brandy.
Brandy's a
People
legend.
love-
They do.
You remember B. Lou? He's like, Brandy is.
He had her as the greatest singer of
He
all
did.
time.
And I remember Teddy
can't
Ray
put her
had his
there.
top show. I
People
think was
love
like
Brandy,
Moesha
man.
was like his favorite show of all
Yeah,
time.
What's your favorite Brandy song of all time?
Sitting in my room.
Okay.
Sitting up in my
That's a good song.
I like
Yeah.
that one.
That whole soundtrack
Yeah.
slap.
Yeah. Sitting up in
My
room.
favorite song is not hers, but she's on it.
No,
Which
I'm gonna
one?
look out her song.
Oh, her song?
Yeah.
All right.
What's the song?
Because I was going to go with the Set It Off joint.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she was dope.
Who
on
was
there.
she on there with?
Missing You. Her,
Miss
Gladys.
you.
Auto. Yeah, she was
Yeah.
good on there. Great on there.
Yeah.
Mhm. Favorite Brandy song.
But my favorite Brandy song?
I go back and forth between Almost Doesn't Count and
I
Best
like that
Friend.
one. Best Friend. I remember that. That was about Radio, right?
Yeah, he was in the video
Yeah.
too.
The Moon one wasn't bad either.
Full Moon.
Yeah,
I was
Full
on
Moon.
that.
I like Full Moon.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I like her and Kanye's joint too. The one they talk about.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I love the boys' minds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Typical.
Huh?
Craig was
Go
was
for the
like,
biggest hit, huh?
I liked it.
Meanwhile,
Bogart.
meanwhile, DC hated it.
or probably.
I
Oh,
didn't like
you
the
know
boys'
he hated
mind.
it.
Of
It was a
course.
hit.
Anything that's
I
popular.
didn't like that one.
Have You Ever is my favorite Brandy song.
No, that's good. I think I got to go with Sitting Up in My Room.
Yeah.
Sitting up in my room.
It was fun.
What's your favorite Monica song?
No, Monica.
No.
I'd have to say the boys' mind. No.
Again?
Hey, DC,
Enough,
stop, man. Put your phone down,
No, I'm
man.
looking at because I
Stop
only have one
looking.
Monica song on my playlist,
Yeah,
and
look
it
it up.
is it's gonna come to me. Hold on.
It's not a single, I'm sure, if it's DC. It's an album
I'm an
cut.
angel of mine. I know that song.
I like I know it's not like one
I
of her
heard it,
biggest
bro.
hits, but it's the one with I remember the video was like a sequel to another video because she made 2 videos where Derek Luke was her boyfriend. In the second video, she had ended up going to jail
Mm.
because they were fighting or something, and she was in the slam. It was
She was in the slammer.
Oh, that was good. Somebody said I Want to Be Down by
Brandy and
Brandy. I did like that one a lot.
Yeah.
that was her first single.
Yeah.
Knock knock. Yeah, I like knock knock a lot. Knock knock knock. Stop knocking. Don't come knocking at my door.
Oh, For You I Will. I did like that one.
I'd have to hear more Monica songs and be like,
Yo,
oh,
y'all don't
okay.
know nothing about
Without
Monica.
You.
Without you.
That's my
It's
favorite
album
Monica
cut.
song.
Did you go look it up
Oh.
anywhere?
I didn't look it up.
He had to cue it up.
Without You. Listen to that.
Ring,
She
ring,
eats
ring.
that one up.
Let the phone stop. I don't want you calling me more. Actually, I think my favorite Monica song is her first single. Don't Take It Personal.
Oh, I love that song.
Don't
That song was
take
fire.
it personal.
Made me buy the album.
Oh,
as
that
a
was her
matter of
coming out
fact.
party, huh?
Yeah, that was it.
Take it
She came out swinging. Don't
How did we
take
put
it
them against each other?
personal.
Brandy versus Monica. How'd that come about?
Because they did that song.
And the industry just
Yeah, you know,
did
ran
it.
with it.
light
The industry
skin,
did it.
dark skin.
Was there real
Shit.
beef though?
They
They
said
rumored to it.
they said when I watched the interview, they said they kind of like forced it on. Like they didn't have
It
one.
seems forced, yeah.
And then by the time they got done, they was like, "Wait, do I not like her?" Like, you know what I mean? Like they were kids, you know, and they just kind of pitted them against each other. So there wasn't at first, and then it was like, yeah, I guess
The
there is
industry
now.
be doing that.
Yeah.
cold,
That,
bro.
that,
They be
that,
fucked
that
up.
whole thing it'll shape your
Yeah.
mind, and if they're teenagers.
Yeah,
Okay,
they plant
okay.
seeds.
Here's my
Right.
question.
They did
now.
that with Mary J. and Tony Braxton. The label wanted her to do Tony Braxton numbers. So in your mind, if you're married, like Tony Braxton, huh?
Right.
You know, and so
So speaking of Mary J. Blige, all right, you have your Whitney
Mary J. is
Houstons.
a legend, by the way.
You
Huh?
have
Mary
right,
J.
right, right.
Yeah,
So
Mary's a
Mary,
legend.
Mary
Nobody-
J's a
nobody
legend.
disagrees.
Nobody
Is Mary
disagrees.
J.
Legend.
Whitney Mariah status?
Wait, what'd you say? Then?
Is Mary J. Whitney Mariah status?
No.
no.
Okay.
No,
Is she above or under Brandy's legend, or are they
Above.
She's
the
above
same?
Brandy's
Above.
legend.
this doesn't make sense to me, guys.
Why?
Because like, how many tiers of legend are there?
There's
Then?
a
There's
lot.
several.
Why, how is they can't still all be legendary?
Because you have icons,
That's fine.
and then you have like Mariah Whitney.
You have
That's
several
icon.
legends.
So we can't call
I think
them
it's
legends.
Like level,
then.
it's like
That's what I'm saying.
Don't
Is
call
there
Mariah
is there
and Whitney
another
legends.
term?
They have to be icons.
Well, but
There's
I
still
made a
gonna
video
be
about this. If you
legends,
look up the
too.
word legend, they all fall under it. Because I asked if Tevin Campbell was, and by definition,
Tevin's a legend, man.
it was. By definition, it was. Because I looked it up. But then you have iconic status, which is like a whole nother
They-
shit.
I agree.
That-
I
that's-
agree.
We're an
What
icon.
makes
That's
Tevin-
transcendent.
I
What
agree
makes
with the
Tevin Campbell
iconic.
a legend?
Huh?
Look up the definition. Because I remember there was a reason why
It's
after
too
I
much.
gave the definition, people was like, well, shit.
Just
If
because
you
somebody
put
else,
his
just because somebody else
song
can be a higher legend doesn't mean the
cannot
other
not
person
say
isn't.
Right.
What?
How many people in the Hall of Fame? Are they all the same?
No, and I agree with there's this status and this tiers.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
So legend,
then
there's
there's
a lot of
tiers.
legends. That don't mean you.
So it's like saying Brandy's a legend doesn't mean that, or Mary J's a legend doesn't mean that Brandy's not.
An
not saying that she's not.
extremely famous or notorious person, especially in a particular field.
That's a legend.
That's every fucking person on earth. Goddamn.
That's
Nah,
a
there's a
legend.
lot of singers who aren't extremely famous.
Right.
Like, give everybody legendary status then.
It is
It's
vague.
more
Is
so.
that-
it-
that's
but-
very vague.
But it's
Then
also
it
what you
means
do
nothing.
with that
we didn't
notoriety.
make the
means
word.
nothing.
Like we didn't make the
and
word.
that didn't
So
describe
wait.
Tevin Campbell.
Y'all consider Tevin Campbell a legend?
No,
JD,
he got
just
one
said,
banger.
yeah.
People.
What?
He's got one
No, he's
major.
got more than one
he
banger.
crazy.
No,
No,
he
come
doesn't.
on,
Yeah.
Wait,
man.
what's Tevin
Round
Campbell's
and
biggest
round.
song?
Can we talk?
Can we talk?
Nigga, that's his big. That's the main. That's his.
Everybody,
not his
everybody has
only
their
banger,
biggest
though.
song. but
I'm
that
just
wasn't
saying
his
that's
own
his
banger.
monster hit.
No, Round and Round was a monster hit.
And he has
It
one
was
more
bigger than
too.
Can We
Then he had a
Talk?
whole ass Goofy movie, which should be
Yeah,
right up your
yeah,
alley.
yeah.
And,
Well, of course we know that.
What was that? What was
That's
that other
legend.
one?
That's what I'm saying.
But that's not him.
There's Can We
It was
Talk?
Can We
That's
Talk? another one.
What's the other one?
I want to do
He-
you after school like
yeah.
some homework.
It was another
That one.
Tevin
That's
Campbell banger.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
He had I'm ready.
I'm
He
ready.
had Can We
Can We
Talk? He had
Always in my heart.
He had what's the one? Tell Me What You Want Me to Do. He had.
That all sounds like Babyface to
Oh
me.
no,
There you go.
Tevin
But
might
that
be.
song, all right, you're gonna.
Come on, man.
that
Keon, you
song
might be
right
right.
there.
Tevin might be.
He had his, bro.
Babyface is legendary.
And the one you're
I
talking
know.
about
Yeah,
is
for sure.
Break It Down.
Babyface. is
Yeah.
Babyface is
actually
icon.
What was
Whatever
these
it
cats
is. That's what I
without
wanna
him?
do.
Oh,
feel like
Babyface is
But
icon.
that's anybody with songwriting.
Babyface icon.
He's iconic.
Yeah, Babyface icon.
He defined the whole sound for mad long.
Still.
Tevin
Yeah.
up there, bro.
He
Babyface
just
is
did
so
somebody
big,
else's
he's
song.
sampling his own music and making new hits.
He
Yeah.
just,
Wow.
yeah, he
He
just
just
did.
sampled himself.
Yeah, you
And
hear
did
so
a-
many
dropped the
people
album.
vicariously through Babyface.
Huh?
It's crazy.
Who
He just
sampled
dropped
Tony
Yeah.
Braxton.
He sampled
Who
Can
sampled
We
them?
Talk?
As you should.
And then
Hey,
did it
yeah,
with
that's
with
just crazy.
what's her name? LMA.
Yeah.
Oh, it was LMA, not her.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They
Yeah,
sound
the
This
same.
nigga sampled his
Yeah.
own shit. He's paying himself. So it's like this
I'll
nigga.
take that check from me.
Also, Can We Talk made a
Thank you.
comeback. So
Yeah.
It did.
wasn't
Oh, yeah.
necessarily
Everybody did the challenge.
Legendary song.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Now
But-
I disrespect the legend status now.
It's
Now
a word- the
it's-
word
you
is
can
the word,
you can have a
man.
legendary song and not be a legend.
Yeah,
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
Baby
There's probably more of
got
those
back
than
is
legends.
legendary.
Put him on the glass, ain't
But Sir
legendary.
Mix-a-Lot as a whole.
Put him on the glass, don't get respect.
Put it on the glass.
I think made that song for
I ain't got no
Anthem, too.
panties on. It's legendary.
Walking in the Rain, legendary.
Put him on the
Oh,
glass.
what's his
I remember
name?
that video.
Oh, it's just
dog.
Jones.
Didn't that come on like when you had the black box or whatever?
box.
Like, put him on the glass.
I put him on the glass.
Somebody
that
said
made
that
me
you
dying,
consider.
bro.
Young Deuce said that you consider Nelly a legend.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
do it.
yeah,
You got to
Yeah.
get to know.
Yeah.
yeah. Nelly is a legend for
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah.
He did some amazing shit.
Yeah.
Especially for rap, like it was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
You know who else is
You
a
talk about
legend?
transcending, but go ahead.
You know who else is a legend?
So here we go.
Got them out.
Here
Is this
we
what we
go.
gonna do every time?
No.
Hey,
It's
go.
the way you
Hey.
did this. You go, you know who's is a legend?
I didn't even know you was reading
And then
that.
put the
You know, I
specs
was
on.
bringing it out.
I thought you gave up.
No, man,
These
never.
prescriptions, these the same glass from last week.
Yeah, you see him.
They
fall
already
You know,
Yeah,
again?
that's
Costco
how
got
they
3
fall
for
from.
18.
It's the way he said, you guys know what else? Click.
See,
Okay.
oh.
Here we go.
Let's go,
So
baby.
winter is here, and for me that means struggling to find the right temperature when I sleep. I recently found a way to stay at the perfect temperature all night long using silver-infused bed sheets by Miracle Brand
Yeah.
that were inspired by Nassau. Did you know
Nassau
that?
or NASA?
Nassau. That's how
Nassau
I say it.
County?
No,
Like
NASA.
the Bahamas?
NASA.
Oh,
Okay,
NASA.
NASA.
Nassau.
Okay.
NASA.
NASA. Nassau's in
Nassau.
Bahamas.
Nassau's a place.
I'm saying the
Yeah.
same thing, right?
No,
No,
NASA.
NASA.
Nassau.
You're saying Nassau.
Just say
they
NASA.
were,
It's
like
inspired by-
NASA,
They're
but
inspired
NASA.
by
Yeah.
NASA. Did you know that your temperature at night can have one of the greatest impacts on your sleep quality? If you wake up too hot or too cold, I highly recommend you check out Miracle Brand's bed sheets, inspired by silver-infused fabrics made by NASA.
Yeah,
There you go.
Miracle
Yeah,
Brand
yeah.
makes temperature-regulated bedding so you could sleep at the perfect temperature all night long.
Mhm.
Did you know that
Lot of
traditional
rich-
bed sheets can harbor more bacteria than a toilet seat?
Ugh.
It
Well,
lead
actually,
to-
that makes sense. But
Yeah, you sweating in there, balls
yeah,
out, everything.
ugh, sex.
It can lead to acne, allergies, and stuffy noses, and that's just gross. Miracle Brand offers a whole line of self-cleaning, eco-friendly bedding, such as sheets, pillowcases, and comforters that prevent 99% of bacteria and require 3 times less laundry. So, go try miracle.com/issues. /issues, right? Can I get that issues again? To try it today or gift it to someone special this holiday season. And we got a special deal for our listeners. Save over 40% and be sure to use our promo code ISSUES at checkout to save even more and get 3 free towels.
Oh, you can get some towels.
They giving 3 free towels.
Say
So
what?
You just put
So many towels, I'll be
/issues.
stealing
Go to
them.
miracle.com/issues and use the code issues.
You gotta be a hell of a goddamn fool not to get them shit.
Right. I just thought about something when
Solid
you said that.
read,
I don't know if
Craig.
I've ever bought towels before.
What do you mean?
Ever?
You just stealing from hotels
How you
all the
get
time?
towels?
No, because like when I remember when I was, my mom is an overbuyer of everything.
Oh, so she just gave
So
you
when we were, when we all were bringing out, we just took bedding, we took towels, we took.
That's smart anyway, because new towels are trash.
Oh,
Like
with
the
the
feeling of
the
new
bleeds.
towels.
ago.
They gotta break your
No,
towel
my mom
in.
stays. My mom is one of those. It's just she's
I
just.
mean, I bought my first matching. Oh, this matches.
My mom's house is it's like it looks like a
The face
department
towels.
My
store.
mom
Towels.
just changes hand towels. There's always a new
mom-
bathroom set when I go over there.
My mom's house looks like a model home, like all the time. It's always smells good, always new something. I got some new. It
Whose
just
house did we go
it
to
looks very displayed.
for Keelan's baby shower?
That was my auntie's, my cousin's house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where was that at? What? It was in L.A.?
That was in Lancaster.
Yeah.
I just remember it being. A
Was that it?
distance.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we rode with
That
you.
was Lancaster?
Yeah.
God damn.
I just remember
I
watching
remember
the
it being a
Raiders
journey.
game up in
Yeah.
Fourier.
I like that
with your
house,
uncles.
yeah.
Dang, that was a long time
That was
ago.
a long
bro.
time
Yeah,
ago.
that
8
was
years ago.
Lancaster. Yeah.
That sure
I got a
was.
question.
Oh, snap. DC got a question, yo.
Questions.
Somebody asked Bow Wow legend.
Come on,
Is
man.
Bow Wow legend?
Yeah.
Oh snap!
That was man. That
How
was
y'all
mid.
just break? Go ahead, Chaz.
Oh,
do
sorry,
it again.
sorry. No, but
Hey,
Tony.
just-
Yeah, Tony giving shit.
I just had to acknowledge that.
My
I
bad.
saw it earlier.
not
but
your
I-
He made eye contact with me.
My bad. My bad.
He said, "I got a question." Bow Wow.
Because they be getting ignored all the time. So
I saw it earlier. They said Bow Wow.
Bow
Wow.
Wow. We'll come
we
back to
doing?
Bow Wow. Go
No,
ahead,
he's
hit
a
it.
legend.
I got a
What do you mean?
question.
Go ahead and hit it.
I'm so sorry. I got a question.
You got anything else you want to
They
ask?
also-
We do
they
this?
also
No,
asked,
Tony, you do it now. This is Tony. He's doing it now. DC,
Bow Wow.
You go say you have a question. Tony, you doing the questions.
Questions with DC Urban. Huh?
Oh, the hung he nailed. He nailed the hung.
He landed it.
He nailed the
You
hung.
did. Yeah, he
That was well
landed it.
done. That was
You might have
actually.
just lost your
I'm
job.
actually afraid of losing my job.
You can be replaced, Chad. Just so you
You almost
know.
just lost your
Actually,
job.
this is why you keep playing even when you're injured.
You should have never gave him the shot, Chaz.
All right, question.
What you got for us?
We all got newborn babies.
Okay.
Oh,
Brand
God.
new babies.
So
Yeah,
the
we
vasectomy didn't work.
We've been there.
We got brand new babies.
Damn it.
Yes, we are responsible for breastfeeding our babies.
Okay.
This is our job now.
Okay.
With our breasts?
Milk, yep, with our breasts. Milk comes out and everything. Fresh milk.
Okay.
Good
Organic.
almond milk. Good almond milk from Tony.
Yeah.
2% from Keon. Vitamin D from Chaz.
Great. Okay.
Goat milk from Craig.
Goat milk.
And
Goat
I'm
milk.
getting the 2% again.
Cashew milk.
Cashew milk. Yeah,
You got
cashew milk.
cashew. Okay.
Are you going to be one of those breastfeeders that's public with it or in private?
I'm in public.
I'm in public.
Whipping the titties.
I'm in public. I mean, I'm gonna put a.
No, not. Oh,
No
you're-
towel. No
I'm putting,
towel.
I'm putting a
towel?
sheet over.
I'm out.
But I'm out. I'm out.
I'm
You out?
titty feeding my baby while I'm playing basketball at 24.
Yeah, no towel.
Fitness.
No blanket.
Fresh out.
I'm on the
In
block.
this world, do men breastfeed?
Yeah, we all breastfeed.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a natural thing.
We just out
Alright.
here, man. We be shirtless.
Somebody
anyway.
come out.
Yeah,
You're gross.
yeah, then, yeah,
I don't
what's the
believe
point?
Tony because Tony won't go shirtless.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
you
I
can
don't-
shirt on.
yeah.
So I don't believe Tony.
I'm gonna have a little slit.
Yeah.
It comes down.
Oh, now it's a slip.
Yeah,
Because it was
yeah.
all
Like
it was
those
all out in
shirts.
public a second ago.
But it's gonna be out in
But
public.
now it's a
no
The
slit.
shit.
titty out.
But it's gonna be like bloop. Remember them shirts that they had the little flap? It was like a Western type of. I'm wearing that shit.
I'm breastfeeding, giving eye contact to women as they walk by, looking at my
This
titties.
could be you, baby.
And I wear tank tops all the time. I can get my titties out easy with those.
You just slide it over.
I don't think I want to see a bunch of hairy nipples out.
That's true.
Like
Oh, no,
that.
I'm shaving.
You're going full.
Yeah, I got to make these titties look right.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm doing the blanket. I'm classy.
I'm doing a blanket.
I'm doing a blanket,
Blanket.
man.
That's
Mhm.
covered up.
Yeah.
Some people don't cover up anything.
Yeah.
Which I don't, and if they don't,
It
I'll be
don't
like,
bother me.
all
Right.
right.
Yeah, I don't carry
I'll be
bags for blankets.
surprised. I'll
What
be
do you
surprised
mean?
at how many women be offended.
Yeah.
Women,
But
women
no,
get
men too, though. I'll be.
Are the women getting offended because they're thinking their men are looking, or they're thinking
I don't
men are
know.
looking?
You'd have to ask them. I
I'll
don't
be
know.
looking.
It happened at
I
Izzy's
always
Gymnastics. I was at Izzy's Gymnastics, and the second
be
time
looking.
this lady, I walked in the door to you.
Yeah.
I'll be
She's
looking,
like, "Hey,
man.
Chaz." I'm like, "Oh, snap!
Yeah.
Hey."
Did she have a baby?
I'll be looking.
Yeah,
You
her
looking?
husband-
Did she
her
just
husband
have
right
babies
there.
out?
No,
Just
definitely
titties,
baby.
man.
I look.
Her husband
I'm
right there,
looking.
too.
I'm looking.
Did it turn you on though?
Kinda. If I'm being honest.
That's why I
I'm
don't
like,
understand
man.
how men hate it. They're like, that's gross. I'm like, nigga, what's
It
gross
is
about a
not
titty?
gross.
What is gross
With her
about a
husband
titty?
there, did you feel
Prove
required to say something to him? Because you see
Yeah,
his
well, yeah.
wife's
What's
titty?
up, Will? Hey, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, like they're like, hey, how you doing, Chaz? Yeah, I'm like, hey, everybody. Like, this is the second time. The first time's come by surprise, but this time I
Remember
walked in
my
the door.
wife.
Yeah, you met my wife, right? Hello, ma'am. Shake her hand. Go ahead. Suck some titty.
But I'm not looking though.
You just said you're looking.
You not
I
staring?
want to because I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna be a creep and be like, yeah.
Right, you're not
Oh,
Creep
oh,
McGee.
Are you glancing?
on that quick fumble glance. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh.
But
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna
But all that
stare.
happens rapidly.
Yeah, it's
All that
all
happens
quick. I
rapidly.
saw it.
I saw it and just
And
let
then
it-
it's
Well, you
And
don't
it-
have to
like-
stare because you're going to be able to describe
Right.
it. That glance,
Yeah.
Like,
shit.
like if I walk
Oh.
in and I'm here and then I'm like,
yeah.
but it's
I'm
already in the
looking away.
paint.
It's
It's
already
already
drawn in there.
I
It's
seen
already
it.
in there.
Sometimes the baby be in the way though. You can't really
Hate.
get him.
Get your ass out the way, man.
Hate.
Oh, man, eat like this?
Move,
Because
nigga.
the pregnancy breasts are robust.
So robust.
The pregnancy breasts
Sometimes
are
a little
top-notch.
veiny, but I'll take it.
Robust.
But
After
yeah,
he be too big, you be like, you are two. Get out of here.
When he playing with the nipple first.
right.
You know,
Yeah, for me, I don't get how any like for guys you should be like ooh, and for
Right.
women you used to it. So I don't understand the offense on either
What's
side.
the-
just
I
because
just think it's a dope practice. I
And
think
it's-
I just think it's dope.
it's life.
You
Like
should see more of it.
Yeah.
you supposed to feed your damn kids.
Absolutely.
Like that's what are we doing?
I respect
Like,
it.
absolutely.
Outside of the perviness, I respect the
Right.
breastfeed.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. 100%. In public or not.
Right.
Absolutely.
And it's really like a
respect it.
U.S. thing. We should if we were naked more like other countries, nobody would give a shit.
You might be right, bro.
It's the U.S. and it's so hypocritical. The U.S. is so full of shit.
Pervy and
Yeah, it's
dirty,
like so full of
drunky
shit.
and
There's some
druggy.
countries you can't breastfeed.
Oh, that's
just
fact.
because,
Yeah.
You can't do
it'll
nothing.
Cause an uproar.
Right.
You can't even if you're a woman in some countries,
Yeah, you
this is
show-
all you got.
right.
This.
Imagine pulling the titty out in that country.
Shit, some countries.
Let's chop it off.
Get your ass killed.
Yeah, chop that titty off.
All you got is eyes.
They don't even get to see more than just your eyes.
That was an easy question.
That was easy.
Yeah, I'm breastfeeding. Yeah.
Easy questions with D.
Nah, the crowd kind of thing.
It was fun.
Mm-hmm. It was a good time.
It's a fun question.
Mhm. Easy answers. Question from Tanisha Turner.
What's up, Tanish?
What up,
Miss
Tanisha?
Turner?
You're at a meet and greet. It's O.J. Simpson.
He got gloves on.
You go to shake his hand, and he gives you
A
a knife as a fan of yours, as a keepsake. Do you keep it or turn it in?
Turn it into who?
Yeah,
Keeping,
right.
I'm keeping that.
Is the knife crusty and
Is it
used?
signed?
Like, yeah, I don't.
Is
know.
it covered in blood?
If OJ gave me a knife, first of all, I'd die laughing. I would
Oh.
fall out laughing.
It'd be mad funny.
I'm damn sure framing it.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna have it up in the house and tell everybody this is the knife.
I would just tell the story. It's a good story to
It's a
tell.
great
OJ
story.
gave
Funny
me
story.
a knife, man.
I don't know if I would keep it though.
But I'm probably not gonna keep it. Like,
I'm not gonna. I don't think he. Did
But I'm not gonna turn it
It's
in.
not gonna be the
like-
murder weapon. I'm not turning
yeah,
it
I'm
in,
not
but I'm
turning
not
it
keeping
in.
it.
But I'm not gonna be like OJ gave me this.
I
Like it's
can't.
funny.
It's gonna be a funny joke, a
I'll
funny
keep
story.
it.
Yeah.
That's OJ.
It's
might just
weird.
take a
It's
knife.
weird coming from him
He's
because I
bigger than
get
Brandy.
everybody gonna joke about it, but at the same time, the mother of your kids was brutally murdered, and for you to be that silly, I just can't rock with
He
it.
got to feed his family. so
He wrote a
you know.
book called "If I
Did
Did
It."
It, This Is How." He don't give a shit.
I know he don't, but that don't mean I got to rock with it.
Well,
Oh, that-
wait, it doesn't
yeah.
mean he doesn't give a shit, but he's been painted into a corner where
Yeah,
he
he's
can't
like,
work
I'm doing what I'm
anywhere
doing
in
to
the
survive.
world.
Yeah, like,
Nobody's gonna
It's,
hire
so what do I do?
OJ.
Either either get ahead of this thing, make it.
OJ still got a check coming in.
He got an NFL pension.
He
Make
gets
your
a
living.
pension, but he still has his kids, his grandkids,
Right.
his cousins.
They
his
all
dad,
gotta
all
get jobs.
They
Make your
grown.
living.
That's true, but you still.
I had a murder trial. Y'all know what I'm going through.
Yeah, they grown.
Make your
They gotta
living,
work.
OJ.
Yeah.
But don't bring me into it with a knife. I'll pass. I'll pass on this, bro.
Yeah.
And if he really did it, there's
Then-
that chance he could have really did it.
Then you keep it in night.
If I see
don't
online,
wanna
that
be
Y'all
in
think
on
OJ
Nas-
had? Do you think he did it?
I don't,
I
man.
don't know. When they
I
looked at
don't
the, I don't know.
I honestly
I
don't
think
know.
I think he knows who, at minimum.
I think he was there.
Oh shit!
me being
I think he was.
I think he
in on
watched
it.
from like across the
That-
street or
yeah,
something.
I think it was like because the popular story is they say his son did it and he was trying to cover it up. The
I
son
would
that's
accept
off,
that
the one
more
that's a
than-
little off, they said he did it because he's not.
The
He
question
not
is,
right.
who would have the motive to kill this woman?
I don't think he did. He was too old.
But
That's
who
a
would
lot
have
of
the
action
motive
to
to
do.
brutally kill this woman?
See, yeah, they're saying
They
his son.
said somebody that,
Somebody said he absolutely did that shit.
I could see
He
if
was
the
in on
son
it.
walked in and was feeling a certain way about his mom being with a new dude and wanting your parents.
So you
to be back.
murder? You
No, I wouldn't.
goddamn.
I'm trying
But
to
his
figure
son-
out
It
why.
wasn't his
mentally
mom.
stable,
it was,
right?
yeah, it was his other
Yeah,
son, his
his
older
son's not
son.
mentally right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The one that was running on the side of the.
yeah, he not
Bronco?
right. So they like.
And his son was like a chef.
Well,
How
you
old-
should
how
have
old was
access
he at
to
this
now.
time?
I don't
Yeah,
know. I
yeah,
don't
hell
know if he
no.
was a chef.
He was a chef.
Was he?
Yeah.
How old was he at the time?
Wait, so is he special needs? Is that what you're saying?
I don't think his son was special
don't
needs.
know.
That never came up in the documentary.
Oh, okay, he said he.
So
he
y'all
wasn't quite
think
right?
he killed his mama?
No, it wasn't his mom. It's OJ's child from another marriage.
Oh,
the
the
first
old-
marriage?
Oh, okay.
His black son.
Oh, he full black?
Yeah, he
full
had a
black.
full
His
black
first kids are
daughter.
full black.
Beautiful. Arnell Simpson.
Let me see. Hold on.
We'll never know. It's one of those things
That's
I
an
think we'll
interesting
never
plot
know.
twist.
Somebody
Yeah.
know.
Is
Somebody
OJ?
knows.
Is
No, we
OJ
will
more of
never
a
know,
legend
though.
than Brandy?
Oh, OJ's legendary.
Yeah,
OJ is one of the most legendary people of all time
Infamous.
because of this. But if it was just football, naked gun OJ, then it's been a lot less on the legendary status.
Yeah.
Why? He was one of the greatest
Yeah,
running backs
he's
of
one of
all
the
time.
greatest.
But not, not
but
to
nah,
this
this
level.
thing was
People don't care about old
massive.
football like
People
this.
watch this trial as a family. The shit was huge.
Yeah.
People know where they were when the verdict came.
Nigga, I was in my parents' room.
I was in Boston.
Yeah,
I know where I was when they was chasing them.
I was.
Mhm.
I me
I
too.
was coming from summer school, driving this little red car. I was like, wait, what's going on? I got home and looked on the TV. Damn.
I don't recall as much.
Yeah.
I started watching Ninja
then.
Turtles. I was 10. It was
Listening to
95.
Anita Baker watching
I
Ninja
was 10.
Turtles.
Why Anita
But
Baker?
Chaz-
You listen to old people.
Chaz's stuff. I'm only a year older than him,
I just probably just didn't care.
so I just be like, when we be talking about the age stuff, and we always like be like, oh, Chaz is too young. I'm like, well, no,
Everything
He was young
10
and
years,
sheltered,
12
though.
years younger.
I just didn't care. Huh?
Everything you're like 12 years younger.
that's what I'm saying. Like when we be talking about, it, I'll be like, bro.
Wait, how old is Chaz? How old are you, Chaz?
37.
And you're 38.
I just made 38.
Y'all
Y'all,
like
y'all
twins.
approaching 40, huh?
It's coming.
Big
I guess
4.0.
between high
It's
school
coming.
and junior
Whoa.
high school, there's a big stretch. Because the shit you was watching, I was like,
I think that I got to be a kid for a lot
Wait,
longer.
when were you born?
85.
So when was OJ? 90, 95?
I was 10.
95.
yeah, that was 90.
'Cause I was like,
95.
It was the
Eighth
summer of
grade.
90. You were 9.
95.
Yeah, I was probably 9, going on 10.
I may have been going to the 9th grade.
Wait, it was 95?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was eighth, it was summer of
Maybe I
8th
wasn't in
grade.
summer school then.
I was
Well,
at-
it's 94.
No, it was
No, it's-
Because I graduated high school in 95.
Is when Celtic Pride was on the set of Celtic Pride.
Because I wasn't going to summer school after graduation.
Seriously, we were on,
I was living in
we were on
Virginia.
the southeast side of Boston.
Sep-
No, I was
Surprise, one of
7th
those
going to the
movies you
8th
watch,
grade.
like, why
So you're
didn't we
right.
do
It
this
may have been
movie?
94.
94.
Yeah, I was 7 going
There's
to
a
8th
couple
grade.
movies like
94.
that.
He was
you watch
8.
and say, hey, why he do
Yeah,
this?
he wouldn't
Why
have
did you
no.
even do this movie?
But
He was
your
8.
parents wasn't tuned in?
8 or 9. I don't know. Probably. That's probably watched on some other TV.
I can see why it wouldn't matter.
in the
to him. He's
basement?
8.
I was in the basement not giving a shit.
He was 8. I can see
I
why.
didn't care, bro. I was like, that is.
Yeah, I think
Oh, and I can tell you
the
why he
care
did
age.
Celtic Pride.
How was
I was
Keon
loving
all
that.
in on it?
Nah, we was watching it.
The reason he
So
did
Keon was
Celtic
9?
Pride.
Yeah, Keon had to be 9.
Your parents was
I
watching?
need to know.
Oh, then.
We was
Well,
watching.
Like
parents
my
wasn't
parents
invested.
might have been watching it, but it wasn't like, come and watch one
Yeah.
of our legends.
That's probably on in the background.
No, well, I remember like no one like I wouldn't go to school and everybody's talking about OJ. It wasn't
Yeah.
a thing that a bunch of 9, 10-year-olds were gathered around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was definitely a moment in history.
Yeah. I remember it, but I wasn't like, oh yeah. I remember when the verdict came out, and I remember people talking about it, but I can't remember being like, I know exactly. But I was like, yeah, I remember the time.
I remember the glove. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
You know what? The most I remember is either other people mocking it, like any other comedian.
David Wayne's joke.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but it
You
never.
know what? Throw it over the wall.
It never went away. It went on Mike Tyson. That I remember way more than when Tyson bit Holyfield.
If
bite?
it don't,
That was
like
later, though.
97.
if it
Yeah, that
don't
was
fit,
later.
you must have quit.
Yeah, but I remember all those jokes, and it went
Because I remember I thought he
15
said
fucking years
quit.
of comedians.
Like, you must have quit.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know a quit was a word.
They
Oh, yeah,
burnt,
me
they
either.
burnt them
Yeah.
OJ jokes to the ground.
Oh,
Man.
OJ and
You know,
Tyson
every
jokes, bro.
comedian-
And Michael Jackson.
Oh my
They-
god,
Michael-
bro.
Every comedian
20
was
years,
like, I
comedians
got
ate
the
off
end
that
on
shit.
this.
It's like when Obama got in office. I was like, nigga.
Every time something big
We
when Trump
get
got on,
it.
I was like, we're gonna hear a gang of the Trump impressions for 20
Which
more
you know
years.
what's wild is for me, I'm like the opposite. When it's too big, I'll be like, I ain't touch. I
I
don't,
don't want to
I
talk
don't wanna
about
touch
it.
it.
Yeah.
Because everybody's gonna do it.
Everybody, you got to hear every single person.
Did y'all cry when Obama got elected?
No.
I did.
Not
I still
even-
got the newspaper.
Not even remotely.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Nah.
Y'all didn't go
Not
buy
at
the
all.
newspaper the next day?
I did. I bought.
Nah.
I went out. I was at an open mic at the Laugh Factory, and I walked outside. I said, "Can y'all give me a moment?" I walked outside, got teary eyed.
For real?
I swear. And then walked back in. and was like,
Yeah.
We did it.
I don't know. I was just dramatic, bro. I was so
Yeah.
proud. Like,
Yeah.
like you never thought we'd see a black.
I
You
was,
president.
celebrated
I
the
was in the
streets?
living room with my uncles watching it, and we all just cried. And then went and
Yeah.
got newspapers.
That's funny.
morning.
I didn't cry, man.
Yeah.
I felt it though. I was like,
Yeah.
man,
It was
I
a
was
big
just like,
deal
this
for
dope.
it's
sure.
dope, man.
You don't
Yeah.
got an Obama plate up in your
I
house?
took it in.
I got a
got a
t-shirt
blanket.
and shit.
Oh, Obama blanket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched it. Matter of fact, I was in Cotty's apartment in the city.
That was my first time voting. Was for Obama.
I was in the living room on Oak Street in Burbank.
That was the
It's
first
dope.
president I had up in my house. The newspaper clipping. But I never had a president up in my house.
And why would you? And why the hell would you?
I've seen it in other people's houses.
I feel like the only president that was up in black households was JFK.
That had to be
and
the
Obama.
Yeah, JFK and
That's
Obama.
it. That was it.
Abe wasn't in people's houses. He
Who?
freed us, Abe.
Nah.
Yeah,
I don't
it was
remember-
a
I don't
$5
remember.
bill. He was in
Yeah, I don't
there.
remember.
I think it was just drawings. It took a long time
Did
for a
they
photo
free
to
us by
come out.
choice or by force?
I think it
By
was a lot of
politics.
political,
Yeah.
you know.
Not because he was just a
That's
great
what,
person.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was all business at the
Yeah.
end of the day.
Don't nobody
Business
do
and
shit
That's how,
about
politics.
that, of course
Right.
that's how they
People.
gonna try to
Yeah.
try to put.
Because they
it
really
out
try to
there.
paint it like he looked out.
He freed the slaves.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't like Trump freeing Kodak Black. It was a whole more behind it.
Oh, black people did fuck with Clinton heavy pre-scandal.
But they didn't have him up at the
Post
crib.
scandal.
Nah, post-scandal.
Yeah, no, we
But
didn't have. We
maybe,
didn't.
maybe more
We
post-scandal.
like Clinton, but we didn't have him.
We like
Clinton
our,
wasn't up at the
we like
crib.
our,
Right.
Arsenio Hall show, Clinton.
Yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't up at the crib.
They like black people like because
You know what's funny is back then at that young age, I didn't know they were pandering. I was like, oh, they're cool. They come and talk
Right,
to
for
us.
sure.
They
That's why
talk to
when people be
Arsenio?
talking about politics, like a lot of stuff, they be like black people. I be like, well, we were children.
Right.
Like this don't have shit to do with it. Like
Yeah.
when they talk about when Hillary was running, they was like, well, y'all voted for her. Y'all didn't do shit.
Right.
We were outside running around,
Right.
riding bikes.
How are they
like,
pinning that on us?
Like no,
Well,
we
Hillary,
didn't.
we was grown.
I was not grown.
When she
oh
ran?
no, this time,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're
But I
talking
didn't
about
fuck with
when
her.
she- when-
they were
when-
saying how you gonna fuck with her when her husband did this.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, we didn't do shit.
Oh, yeah,
92, nigga.
Bill, yeah, for sure.
That had nothing to do with me.
I don't know. There's women out there that you like, but you can't stand their husbands. Like, this nigga's an asshole. As soon as he comes around.
That's so crazy. You hear about all the other presidents cheating, and then when Bill cheats, it became so big. You hear about all these kids Thomas Jefferson had, all these, and you're like, oh, now
JFK
it's a
was
big
in them
deal.
streets.
Yeah.
Well, JFK had it.
Marilyn Monroe, him and
That
his
was the whole
brother
thing.
over
Him
there
and his
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah, but once you get assassinated, you know
Yeah.
what?
Nah.
It's not that big a
Yeah,
deal.
right.
Once you get
Yeah,
shot
when
in
you
the
get your
head, you
brains
be like,
blown
all right,
out
man.
in front of everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
But Clinton's thing, I think, it wasn't he was cheating. I think it was because it was in the office, right?
Yeah.
That was the big
Yeah,
deal.
he
I think
did
If
it.
he'd have been
was
at the
a
crib,
cigar.
well,
did
that
it
was the
in-house.
crib.
I think it
Yeah,
was
why
the
couldn't he say that? Well, I
cigar
live
thing.
here. Like,
In the White House is just unacceptable.
That's where he lives.
I know. That's just.
probably
That's
the
what made
best
it more
place.
exciting, though.
that's where he
I
lives.
mean, I'm pretty sure it's intense.
It was in the office.
We shouldn't be doing this pumps. It's some of the best pumps of all time.
Absolutely.
Move these bills.
We shouldn't be doing this.
that regret comes instantly,
Oh,
though.
the regret is there. But in the moment, it's like, we shouldn't be
But are all
doing
but
this.
are all we shouldn't be doing this? Like regret? Sometimes you just somewhere you shouldn't be, but you're not with the wrong person.
It might have been regret on his part.
I'm saying in general though, because like we said that
we shouldn't be doing this pumps.
Like not
Could
all
be,
we
you could be with the right person in the
that's what
wrong
I'm saying.
place,
You regret,
and we
being
shouldn't
caught.
be doing this, and it's intense, and it's
You know, because when
The
you
place-
said we should be
the place
doing
doesn't
this,
hit as hard as the we shouldn't be doing this in general.
Did they get so deep in it because he denied it at first? Because
definitely
normally it's just
denied
like
it.
he cheated. That's it. They went into full detail.
I forgot why it was so big.
on what he did because the
Oh, he
cigar,
lied. Yeah, he carried
She
the-
was what was she, like an intern or something?
Yeah.
And I don't. She
the
wasn't
stain
that
on the
old either.
blue dress.
I remember
Yeah, he
all
was
The
that.
lying. Remember, he was
cigar.
like, I 100%
Yeah.
sure did
Yeah,
not
I
have
had
a
sexual
relationship.
relations with that woman. He
He
lied.
lied.
Bold face.
Oh man, come on, man.
But you know what?
He had to.
I admire the lie.
He had to
bro.
lie.
Because he did it so like,
you can't-
I did not do this. With a straight face.
You're the pre- but you're the president.
Look me in my eyes, America. Look me right in my
I
eyes.
did not
That nigga.
have sexual relations.
And there's
with that
nothing else
woman.
on earth. I put this on my daughter, Chelsea.
So
Wow.
what do you think? What do you think
Wow.
he was going to get out of it?
He probably did.
Yeah.
The
mean,
amount
he
of
was
evidence
probably
they
so-
had was so much.
But
probably
the-
didn't know
he
what
The
wouldn't
the
have
lie
known
was,
that
this
they
is why
had
the
the
lie
evidence.
made me laugh.
He didn't know she
because
saved the dress.
This dress, the cigar,
Right.
she just had it all.
The lie made me laugh because it was like, you know, people say, you know, stick to the story. Like he was like, no, I am.
He was committed.
Like I would commit a crime with him.
I did not
Hell
have
yeah.
sexual
I would commit a crime
relations
with
with
him.
that woman.
He looked at the
They had to dig up the
America's face.
DNA to get him to be like.
They had to also define, or that's the first time I oral sex. He was like, you're like, well, what exactly is oral sex? And then now I remember people talking about it in school. It had to define
Right.
what counts as sex. Is oral sex sex?
he got put on trial, right? Or he didn't?
For perjury.
Perjury.
Yeah.
because they impeached him or
They still served his term, though.
He didn't get
Yeah.
impeached though.
They
Nah,
tried
he
to
didn't
get
No,
it.
they tried.
That was tough, man.
But he was like, I did not.
For cheating?
He skated out cool.
At the White House, man.
At the
This
White
part is a
House.
perjury part.
Oh, okay. A lot of people
Yeah.
smashed in office.
At work, for real. That's
It's
what
like
most
it's like the
people-
line, it's like
wonder-
lying under oath shit.
Yeah.
That's what
I
gets
wonder
you.
how
They
that
say he
would've
was
played out.
impeached.
Yeah.
He wasn't the first to smash in the White House.
No, impeached,
no,
and,
absolutely
impeached and removed from office are two different things.
Right.
Yeah, I
Because
know
Right.
that.
You could be impeached
Trump
and
got
still
impeached
work.
and he still was
He was
there.
chilling.
Yeah.
He
Niggas
won the
got a-
trial, but he got
You
impeached.
guys got a warning and shit.
How did they find out about this?
She told
She
her
told her
friend
Sure.
Oh,
She told
Running her
friend.
goddamn mouth.
Man, listen.
how it always happens.
And her friend went and told.
That's wrong. If you don't tell, I will. Oh shit.
It's probably one of the best stories that's been in America in the 90s. And if you love stories,
Oh.
you guys should check
I
out
was just thinking. Oh,
Audible.
That was smooth.
You like that one?
That was
DC?
smooth as hell.
I learned from you, buddy. If you guys are like me and you guys are
was
looking
all
for
in.
new story, what?
I thought you were going to give me a story.
Oh.
Well, that was good.
You were waiting for the.
That was a good one. I ain't going to lie. Yeah, that was smooth.
Yeah, if you don't ride an elevator for the music or pick an airline for the movie, so when it comes to audio entertainment, it makes sense to choose Audible. It's the home for stories told by the biggest stars like Ethan Hawke, Kerry Washington, and Kevin Hart. It's home to epic adventures, chilling mysteries, and can't miss comedies. Audible is home of storytelling. Let your imagination soar with audiobooks, podcasts, and originals.
Oh.
Right now, I'm reading. If you guys ever heard of this guy, his name is David Goggins. He is Goggins.
I've
He's
heard of
like
him.
known to be like one of the most hardcore people on earth. And I forgot what his last book was called.
Is that the
Never Scared, I think. Might have been what the last book is called. And this one is called Never Finished. But anyways, he just talks about him going on he was like,
I remember this guy.
you know what I'm talking about? He
Yeah.
went through like the Navy SEALs training 3 different times and injured, and he tried to break like the record for like most he cusses a lot. So if anybody's gonna watch it, you just be prepared that dude he's gonna go at it. But that's what I'm listening to right now.
He
is-
ran 101 miles in 19 hours and 6 minutes.
bro, and he's
David
one of the
Goggins?
most
Yeah.
inspirational dudes. And if you even you follow him online. So anyways, he's got a great one out. Kevin Hart has a new great one out.
He got another one
mad
out?
fun. Yeah, Kevin. This is what he does now. He is
Wow.
an author.
This dude, man.
He's
he
gonna
is
stay
work
making
machine.
Isn't it just Audible that one?
Hmm?
I think that was just the Audible. I think he just does some Audible books on.
Oh, snap.
Well, that's what we're talking about.
Dang.
You
Just
know,
hard,
yeah.
man.
Still an author, right?
Right.
But anyways, Audible has an incredible selection of audiobooks across every genre, from bestsellers, new releases, celebrity memoirs, mysteries, and thrillers, motivation, wellness, business, and more. And even I was telling you guys last week about Esther Perel. Listen to her. She was the marriage counselor.
You finished that one?
I did. I even listened to every episode of her podcast she had.
Oh, you all in.
Man, I felt like I was a warrior in these relationships. I was like, oh my, you
Yeah.
did what? And she still loves you?
Yeah.
Man.
Women be sticking in there. Man.
Oh man. So anyways, as an Audible member, you can
Oh.
choose one title a month to keep from their entire catalog, including the latest bestsellers and new releases. Members also get full access to a growing selection of included audio books, Audible Originals podcasts as we talked about. You can download or stream included titles all you want. And now you can even listen to, like I told you guys, Esther Perel would be the one of my choice just to go in, and especially is more so than even fixing your own marriage and stuff. I learned so much about me listening to other people's things. Like, dang, that do sound like me. Damn, oh snap, how do I?
So you think you better for it?
Oh, definitely.
Big
Definitely.
ready self.
Yeah, the ex yo, but for me, for
Big
sure.
ready self.
So let Audible help you discover your new ways to laugh, be inspired, or be entertained. New members can try it free for 30 days. That's free for 30 days.
Free?
Free for 30 days.
Come on.
Come on, yeah.
Y'all
Visit
be a
audible.com/issues
goddamn
or text
fool.
issues to 500-500. That's audible.com/issues or text issues to 500-500 to try Audible free 30 days. That's audible.com/issues.
Yes.
Goddamn fool. I could get that deal. I see a good question in there.
Oh, shoe game, Shan? Is that the one you looking at? Oh, yeah.
What's the question?
Question. You're given the opportunity of a lifetime.
Mhm.
Something you've always dreamed of. You have to go right now, but you're musty as hell. What do you do?
Damn.
What do you do, DC?
I hate being musty.
The opportunity of a lifetime. It's everything you've ever dreamed
DC,
of.
what's the opportunity?
You gotta go right now.
What's the
It
opportunity?
depends on the opportunity.
What-
It's their question.
this is-
What
what is
have
it
you
to you?
always dreamed of?
Oh,
This is it.
Shit.
Right now, big musty.
Yeah, no,
opportunity of a lifetime.
Lifetime.
Are you acting side by side with Denzel? Are you doing your own headlining tour,
What
an
have you
intimate crowd?
dreamed
What are you
of?
doing?
I'm
big musty?
You got a kiss with Halle
I-
Berry scene? What are you doing?
I'm headlining some major
Major.
40,000, no, 100,000 people
Okay.
arena.
You in an arena?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going
I'm
musty
going
as
musty.
hell
Yeah.
because they won't be able to smell me anyway.
Yeah.
What about the meet and greet afterwards?
Oh, I didn't know about the meet and
there's a
greet.
meet and
the
greet.
meet and greet, the VIP,
The meet and
VIP coming in.
People
Damn.
love your set.
The other
From
comedians on the show.
network.
Here's the thing, though.
It sounds
Here's the
easy.
thing.
You big musty.
Here's
Can
the
I
thing.
explain why I'm musty to people talking?
Nah.
We got
He
time
just
for all that,
musty.
DC.
No
You gotta go right
explanation.
now.
Wait,
just
you're
musty.
giving the opportunity of a lifetime. So
You HBO special
You're
musty.
right.
Oh.
So,
So this happens before.
but look,
This
I'm
has
with
happened
DC.
before.
I'm
That's
with
how
DC.
musty you are. You are HBO
my
special
gosh.
musty.
Wait, who was HBO Musty? Oh, never mind. Okay, I remember. Okay,
That
never
was
mind.
disturbing, bro.
And to answer, yes. Based on that, yeah.
That's how musty
That's
you are.
disturbing.
Okay, I recall.
Hey, you've seen it done.
Now you doing that in front of 100,000? You doing that in front of 100,000, DC?
Bro, I don't. Damn. Yeah, I'll still have to do it. I'll still have to do it. Reluctantly, I'll still have to
You
do
gonna
it.
get some tweets after. DC was mad funny, but
no.
He was
we
musty.
smell him from the 10th row.
I'm not only am I doing it, I'm addressing it on stage.
No, you can no address.
No,
You
no
just
address.
Why
musty.
can't you
It is
address
that.
it? Why
Like,
can't you
we
address
adding it
it?
in
It
there
is
to make
that.
it more interesting.
I'm musty.
Nah,
I'm
man.
Why can't he
from
address
here.
That's
it?
an
Nah,
easy
it makes it
bailout.
easy out.
You still
All
gotta
they
go and
asked
deal with it.
was-
We know what she asked, but to make it more interesting. Because that's an easy bailout.
Yeah, you can't say nothing.
musty,
You got to
yo.
be musty. You're gonna be known as the musty guy that was there.
Going off, I would definitely go musty
I'm
because
going
then
musty.
they're
It's an
not
opportunity
gonna
of a
forget
lifetime.
you. They might be like, "Oh, that dude is," but they always gonna know who you was. That's
Hey, we love
stank
you.
ass
Can you
Craig.
bring some deodorant next time?
And even if it goes viral, then I'll address it after. It's gonna come up. It's gonna be addressed.
No, DC wasn't musty at the HBO joint.
No.
Oh, no.
no.
Because eventually that's gonna come up though. Whether it's somebody tweets it, whether it's, so you're gonna address it, and I don't mind addressing that. I'm going musty. I'm not
Keon
doing.
was smell like whole ass.
Yeah, I did, and I'll say why.
That's what comes out in the big reviews. Keon was great, hilarious, and musty
Musty as
funky
fuck.
as hell.
And in my picture, I'll be like, arm
Tony?
pits up, shirt out, cut off.
Opportunity of a lifetime.
It sounds easy, but
And I hate being musty.
Being musty is very.
I don't like smelling bad.
Come on, TB.
But this is
what you
opportunity of a
doing?
lifetime.
It's lifetime.
All of y'all doing the musty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gotta go
because
right
my
now.
my opportunity of a lifetime is doing a arena, so
The unanimous
yeah.
must. Huh?
What is your opportunity, Tony? What is it?
What's
What
your
are you
opportunity of a
doing?
lifetime?
No, hold on. Y'all be musty on stage. No, it wasn't us.
Nah,
No.
It wasn't us that
it
was
wasn't
musty.
us.
What's happening, Tony?
TC from Vallejo.
What's is it a movie you got? Everybody doing an intimate scene with somebody? This is your big
What's your opportunity first?
What is it?
Your biggest opportunity?
One of my dreams is winning an Academy Award.
You got it.
Musty.
Best actor goes
So
to
you got to. So only people that know you musty is.
Am I
Best actor.
So in that,
You
am I
know,
musty during
you musty during the
film?
whole.
Yeah.
You showed up on the
musty
red
on
carpet
the way.
musty.
Yeah,
No.
there you go.
Then you got to sit there the whole time musty. Walk up
So I'm
there,
just-
receive your reward musty.
I'm just musty at the Oscar.
Oh,
you're musty at the entire
Whole
Oscar.
I'm
experience
musty
is musty.
filming this.
Yeah.
Wait, no, wait,
Oh,
time out.
yo,
no.
Tony said his
My dream, is to win.
to
an Oscar,
win.
So I got to act to get that.
Right, but
award.
do you see yourself doing the role? Or you see yourself holding up the award, and you go like,
like,
man,
what's your dream? Filming the movie or getting the award?
What you said to win?
They go hand
He
in
said
hand.
to
They-
win.
Well-
He said to win the Oscar.
No, they go hand in
But
hand.
go hand
winning
in
the
hand.
Oscar is getting your
So I gotta be
acceptance
musty
at
that
the Oscar.
whole-
Yeah, it's also
process.
getting that role.
Yeah, he's musty the
That
whole
is
day.
yeah.
In the
Oscar-worthy.
limousine,
Yeah.
you're musty.
Those things are
I'm
months
musty
apart.
shooting
Yeah.
the film.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's when they're
This-
shooting it.
this
So
is
he's
months
great
apart.
in it, but the co-stars like this the whole
When
time.
Tony's
like,
shooting
oh.
it, he doesn't know he's going to win an Oscar from shooting it. He knows he wins the
That
Oscar
ain't-
when
like,
he wins
no,
it.
depending on
the
what the
dream
script is.
let's say Martin Scorsese hits me up. I want
Okay.
you to lead role in my film.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
Oscar bait.
Oh, the whole
Come
shebang.
Yeah.
So then, okay, then in
And
that
I'm musty.
situation, you musties filming.
Yeah, you musty. You have sex scene. Musty as hell. Musty as
You
hell.
musty
Sex
filming.
scene.
With Susan Sarandon.
Oh.
On top of Susan. Musty as
Big
hell.
guns, man. Son of a bitch. I can't be musty, man. Because you never forget who was musty.
You
Right.
don't.
And I
You
can't
don't.
have that on my resume.
Right.
But that's
don't.
a good thing.
You
They
gonna
won't
turn down
forget
the role
you.
of Martin
I think
Scorsese?
the only
I
reason
can't
why-
be musty.
They be like, get musty ass Tony
Because
in
it,
there.
it would never be forgotten. You know how many people work on film?
Yes.
Right.
Cast and crew and just, man, he's talented, but he stank.
Yeah, you
I
don't
can't
want
have that.
Denzel being like, I ain't doing
Dang.
I
I'm
think
not
the only reason
musty.
why I took the musty is because my dream doesn't involve being around people like that. Like if I had a
Oh,
different,
mine
if I
was
had
arena.
like if I had yours,
Yeah, I
I'd
can't.
probably have to pass because I'm with everybody.
Even
Ours, we
if-
on stage.
Even if the stadium was my dream, no.
I could do it on the
Why?
I can
On
do
the-
it
why on the stage?
'Cause
They can't smell
I
me.
interact with people before and after the show. No.
It's one day.
Mm-mm.
It's one day
That
of
sets
must.
up your entire life. You got an Oscar
That
coming.
Netflix
Yeah,
special
that's what I'm
about
saying. It's
like,
one
You
day
can
of
come
must.
smelling
Good.
nice in the Oscar.
Everybody had a slip up day. I remember one day I was musty as hell in junior high, and no one said anything. They'll let you slip a little bit.
I meet a lot of rich people that are funky because they
Right.
just don't care.
And you
They
never
just feel
forget.
like
Yeah, I don't.
You
But I
never
don't like.
forget.
Being,
I don't want. I
But
don't
would
want
you
that
work
on
with
my
But you
resume.
give people you like that's just one day. The next day I'm like, Tony smell good.
Let's say.
You gonna be
And-
more
and-
known
Let's
for
say you
smelling
meet
good.
people.
And
Let's
here's the
say
thing,
you
if that's
meet
not
people
your
for
thing,
the first time.
Yeah.
If that's not your thing, people will be like, he had a bad day.
I'm meeting a
Right.
lot of people for the first time. You never get a second chance.
You might not get a second chance to do an Oscar-winning movie if Martin Scorsese
you
says,
absolutely
yeah.
correct. But I meet Martin Scorsese and I'm musty. He's gonna be like, God damn, he was musty. That first impression is a motherfucker.
But we've all been funky around
Yeah.
somebody that we didn't know we were really
Unknowingly,
funky about.
We like, oh damn.
oh yeah.
But had we known, we'd have been devastated.
Yeah.
Once you find out that you are musty, you don't even move the same.
people avoid you.
Yeah, you be like, this. You be like, anybody got any questions?
You have a
Them
hundred.
arms ain't
but you
coming
ain't
up. You could be in a hostage situation. Who wants to survive? Shoot him in the head. Like, I was musty. I couldn't raise my
you
hand.
going on Musty Craig?
You never forget the musty.
You don't.
I'm going with Musty. Damn sure. When I'm doing that
What's your
movie with Taylor
opportunity?
Page, and we in that love scene, I'm just gonna kickworm it in. Just no arms. Just kickworm love scene.
He just bringing up all
Now
the...
you're just waving it around.
Yeah.
Is that
I
your
ain't gonna be
dream,
over
Craig?
her
What's your
like this
dream?
in a sex scene with Taylor Page.
That's your dream.
That's a new dream.
No, I just made it up.
yeah.
That's
That's your dream.
brand new.
I'm like, yeah, nah.
Somebody said Brad Pitt be musty too.
Because if I smell somebody and I watch them in anything after that, I'll be like, man, they was musty.
Oh yeah, you going that's all you gonna see.
The whole time.
But at the same time, even people I know in real life, it ain't changed I'd just be like, they musty. And
Yeah,
then,
once I catch you musty one time,
but
that's who
it
you are.
But it
depends
didn't
on-
do.
yeah.
But
Every
it
time
didn't
I
do
see you,
anything.
Every time I see you, you look like you stink.
I'm telling other people I see your commercial.
Yeah.
I can't have
Yeah.
it.
But it
like,
but it didn't do
dang.
anything to like I don't want that. But I'm saying for people that I know who are musty, I didn't stop.
It was
like,
somebody mad musty in Montana when we went too.
Was it Keon?
No,
Right.
never. I don't be stinking.
Who was it? Do we know him?
Chaz,
I'll say it off here.
Why you
Tell
gonna
us
say
about
all
it.
that?
B. Lewis.
Do we
What's
know
the
him?
initials?
We all know him, but
Do we know
It
him?
has to be
Do we
B.
like him?
Lewis.
Black, white,
black.
Do we like him?
black.
Black must hit different too.
Dude,
Black must hit different.
Does it?
it bring generations out sometimes. You're like, ooh, that's from back in the
He's
day.
dumb,
That
bro.
HBO
Black
must was-
It's different.
HBO must.
That shit
Think
was
about every
legendary.
musty person you've smelled. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
You can taste it. It be
I played
tasting like
football
goat.
and wrestled with some musty white dudes.
No,
bro.
no, everyone's
It's-
musty, but I'm just saying. I mean,
We had a kid on the team that
in
used
the
to show up
sporting
musty on purpose.
setup, I can handle the
There's
must.
so much must.
And I can separate the must from the
It's-
person
it's
in
different
an
when we-
athletic capacity.
When we kicking off, I don't know, man. No one's ever been like, you know what? Because we don't make fun of cats who stink, bro. Because that's a problem.
Yeah.
Because especially in wrestling, we be like, yo, you need a shower before we start.
Yeah, man.
We not doing this.
because we intimate.
We intimate,
You
bro.
gotta be right.
I'm gonna start telling Sage
they
to be
said black
musty
must
out
is
there.
wrapped in disappointment.
King Panda.
I can't be musty, man.
I don't want. But if that's my dream to shoot a special and I'm shooting it, and I was
your
running
dream,
around all
bro.
day,
I'm
and I
gonna
didn't.
pass up on the dream.
I got to do it because I don't have
I'm
no
gonna pass up on
problem.
the
I don't have no
dream.
problem explaining it,
No explanation though.
huh?
You don't
But
get-
eventually it's gonna. You know what I mean?
No, it's just people just talk
And
about
certain
you
people
behind
that
your
we-
back.
certain people that we smelled, they can't explain.
And
It's not gonna be in the
her
news.
question
Right.
said this. We added all these other shits to it. Based
Hey,
on
man,
her question, I'm
you
doing
just
that
have
shit.
to do the. You have to go around and just make sure you smell the best you can every other day of your life.
Oh, you got to be undefeated after that.
After
Yeah.
that, but there's
Yeah.
no way I'm passing up
No.
the opportunity of a lifetime, that I've
lifetime?
been working my ass off for forever.
And even on the stand up tip, it's showers down there. I can shower after.
Yeah, you can get clean,
I can get clean.
but lifetime, I'm doing it.
I'm
musty.
doing that
I'm
shit.
doing
That's a lifetime.
musty.
Yeah. You know,
And
people,
life is short. That shit ain't guaranteed to
That's
come
your
around
shit.
again. You know what I mean?
That's your shit.
Shit.
I'm like, if you're not known for being like, for example, Damon Jr., he's known for always smelling like, hey, you smell good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Other people, you don't really point their finger. So if there's no way to like remember them from their scent, I'd rather just be stank and be like, oh, okay, you didn't get me for the good. You got me for the bad, but I'm stuck in there. You gonna remember
I don't
this.
want it, man. I don't want it.
I just want to be remembered.
I can't do it.
Musty or bad breath?
Oh,
That's a tough one.
Pointless bad
I
breath.
would rather
Nah,
be
musty,
musty.
bro.
You'd rather be musty than have
Bro.
bad breath?
Yeah.
That
Wait.
breath lingers.
Pointless
Yeah.
bad breath or weed bad
You gotta
breath?
take the bad breath,
said
bro.
pointless
Just
The
bad
pointless
breath.
bad breath where you don't know the source.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
well,
just-
that's
sickness.
It just
that's
be in
different.
the air, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
That's different.
It's stinking.
Halitosis.
But
'Cause you can just
must
not
be in the air.
talk.
Like when people be musty.
When you come around somebody, you smell must. I cannot talk and be like,
I've been around some breath that's carried.
Yeah, some breath.
yeah, some breath be for real.
Man, I remember Miss Feemster. And
Damn, she sound like her breath stink.
that's what I'm saying, man. You
Shit.
never forget the stank. That's why I can't have it. I remember her name.
Miss Fiend.
I wonder who
She
out there be
used
like,
to,
Chaz
when she
stank.
came into class, she was the assistant principal, and her breath was so bad it would spread through the class when she came in there.
Oh,
and
God
talked.
damn, that's
What?
different.
Can I talk to you in the hallway? No,
Yeah.
send me home.
That's
You got to punch a kid just to get sent home.
We had
But
a
at that
fine ass
point-
teacher, Miss Deal. Her breath was high too.
At that point though, it's like, is it chronic must and chronic? You know what I
That's
mean?
a
Breath.
problem.
You know what I mean? Like there's levels to must and bad breath.
Yeah, there is.
So it's like if we're
Like
talking,
there's
if we're
levels
talking,
of legends.
if we're talking the worst of both,
Mhm.
then I think I'd rather. I don't know.
I feel like my
Bad
breath, I
breath
can
hit.
just not talk.
My
Yeah,
little
you can
cousin
shut
was-
up and
You
talking
can,
to
you
us.
can, but you can hide. To Chaz's
Not if I
point,
know
you
my
can
bad
hide. You can hide
gonna be
bad
talking.
breath
I'm trying to
before
get out of there.
must. Like you ever walk by, a person that smell is ridiculous.
You can walk by somebody, get that after
Yeah,
breeze.
breath, that bad breath. Bro.
We've all been on the basketball court and had to guard that dude and be like, "Go ahead, just score."
And the nigga went
got
for
it,
40
bro.
on me.
Yeah.
because-
You got it, bro.
My cousin had halitosis, and my mom used to put me in the tub with this nigga. I used to be like, if you don't get him. And this before I knew what halitosis was.
You just put the soap in their mouth?
Yeah, I was like, if you don't
never
get him
forget
out
it.
the tub with me.
Anthony McCoy. First grade. That was my introduction to bad breath.
In first
Anthony
grade,
McCoy.
you just getting your teeth right.
Anthony's
Man.
like, come on, bro.
I
Why?
never
I was
forgot.
sick. He still got to live his life
His
out there in
breath was
Chicago.
hot.
Baby teeth can stink. You still
Man,
got baby
First
teeth.
grade.
First grade, you smelled it?
Yes. I'm like, Anthony McCoy, breath snake.
Little stink baby breath.
Why do we know everybody's first and last name as kids?
That's what you
Because they
did.
breath
That's
stunk.
how you
But there's usually
I don't know
two
anything
names.
about you.
There's usually two people with the same name.
You knew everybody's first and last name back then. Now I can't even remember your first name.
Ah, man.
And attendance. They always said everybody's name.
I'm so bad with names now. I'm worried that I'm getting like a degenerative disease or something like that.
What you mean? Oh, you can't remember names like that?
Yeah, so I'm worried. Like, man, am I gonna have
Do you be trying though?
Alzheimer's and shit?
No, you just meet so many people in a day.
That thing, it's
I'll be
hard.
forgetting.
You mean
Man,
like,
travel.
you know how many people we meet,
it's
bro?
hard. It's
That's
really
true.
hard.
I can't
Especially
keep
when
up
it's
with
in quick
names.
passing and then like, somebody, oh, so I'm so and so. And then you about to do something else and it's like, that didn't stick.
I be trying to do the name rhyme match. So, you
Yeah.
know, you be like, oh, Dan
Repeating.
with the hands.
I do the
Okay.
18 times. So far, it's
What
worked
does a
most
person
of the
have to
time.
do to
18
make you
You
remember
say something
their
18
name?
times, it'll stick.
Put me on blast.
Damn.
Oh, put you on blast?
Yeah.
I
You
hate
don't
that.
remember me, do you? I'll be like, and then I work a little bit harder when you
Hey,
throw
but
me
is
on the
it
grill.
your fault, bro, or is it somebody else's fault for not making a fire first impression?
I don't think it's anybody's fault. It's just,
It's just what it is.
Like,
Like,
I don't
as-
be offended when people don't remember my name.
The dude that helped
I
us in
don't either.
Buffalo, I don't remember his name. The one that took the one
Demetrius.
That, okay, all right.
Yeah, I remember his name because it's
Yeah,
one of my
right.
closest friends.
Okay.
That's
Some
the name I
people- some
always
people ain't
use and
remember
make
him, bro.
voiceovers and jokes.
Okay.
Demetrius. So
You'll be all right.
yeah, I remember Demetrius for
Okay.
sure.
Demetrius, I remembered you too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
It's
Held it
not your
down,
name.
I
man.
just needed you.
You know what's funny though? I don't mind if somebody don't remember my name, but they're like, "Dog, I can't remember your name, but such and such such." I'm like, "Yeah, man, you
I'm okay
remember
with
me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
okay
fine with that."
yeah. I'm not offended when people forget my name. I just be like,
Yeah, it is.
I
What
get
it
it.
is.
I don't be offended, but I don't remember yours either.
Yeah, I can't say nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, hey man,
I'll be like, yeah.
if that was the case, I'd be mad at myself all the time. I try not to be too hypocritical out here in life.
I do make it a point now though to be more like, I don't have a fear of being like, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Like, just say it. Because most people, we just eat it. I'm at
I'll
a point
be-
now where I'm like, you know what? I apologize.
I tried
what was,
different
what was your
ways.
name again?
I'll be like, hey, text me your info.
Mhm.
Put your
Yeah.
name in
Yeah,
there.
put
How
that-
you
yeah, I
like
do
to be
that.
spell it, right?
Yeah.
I use Sabrina as a buffer all the time.
What
I'll
you
be
do?
like, oh, it's Sabrina. And then it's
Oh,
Sabrina
yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
Oh,
I
yeah,
let them-
absolutely.
Like, woo!
Gonna make them
Sometimes-
say their name.
Man, I use her every time, man.
I played dumb before. I didn't introduce yourselves. I didn't-
Then you be like, yeah, got it.
Like, oh, that's what it was.
But if I'm mid conversation, I know I can't remember. I'll be like, I apologize. What was your name again? Because 9 times out of 10, they'd be like, I forgot yours too. So you both just sitting there faking it. You don't remember. So I'm like, I don't have no shame in it. People know what's up.
I
Like,
don't be having that luxury, man.
People
People
be
be
taking
like,
it
Tony
personal, bro.
Baker. You be like, yeah. Full name, first and last.
yours is easy to remember too. It's like unfair.
Tony Baker, as I
Yeah.
live and breathe. Yeah. It's been so long. How you been? Huh?
How long you let the convo go on without knowing
man.
a
I'll be
person's
like,
name?
get me out of here. This is why I hide now, man.
Anyways, we gotta do this ad. Last one. I didn't have no smooth transition.
Y'all quit waiting
I
for
like
transitions,
English.
y'all.
Just
That's
dive
what I
on
said I'm
in.
doing it. That's what I'm doing.
Everybody
I'm
can't be
We-
masterful like me.
Way late.
I was like, we ain't got time that. You know what I mean?
Everybody's hard to master it.
But a lot of times it'll be mid conversation too. I don't want to break up the conversation.
Yeah.
But anyways, honey. Today's episode is sponsored by PayPal Honey. It's the easy way to save. My favorite. Save when you're shopping on your iPhone or computer. How do you feel about holiday shopping? How early do
I
y'all
hate
start
it.
doing this?
I hate it.
I did it
ain't
already.
done it.
Yeah, I've
I'm doing
done
it
a lot of it
online.
already. Yeah.
I ordered a sincere gift yesterday.
Honey would be perfect for you. How often do y'all use promo codes and stuff like that?
Yes.
I use
When I
whenever I
can,
can.
yeah,
Gift
yeah.
cards,
You gotta do
promo
it,
codes.
So
issues.
this, you don't have to keep doing it all the time.
What?
You don't have to keep putting in the promo codes all the time. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
hell yeah.
Thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past.
Ooh.
They already got the codes for you. You just go get it. Boom.
Boom.
Savings applied already. I used it on this jean jacket I got. 34% off. It was just already there. Boom,
Oh, what?
boom, done.
Where
Knocked
at?
it
Where
out.
were you at?
I'm online.
Okay, okay.
So I was surprised at because it's just in there. Like I always feel like people's trying to get over on us. You know what I mean? So when they just be having the savings there, I'll be like, "You just gonna get this to me for
What's the catch?"
But yeah, like would you? But they just do it for you. They just knock it out.
What's the catch?
So I think I saved like 15. Can't remember, but I only got it because I cap off my shopping. I'm not willing to spend more than this. So if it's less than, or if I've already gotten something for cheaper, I can never get it for more than that again.
Yeah.
Once I got it on sale at once, I only have to do that. I have to do that again. I have to wait for it again. So when it come around again, I'll be like, boom. So that's what I did. I won't pay a certain amount over the jacket. So it had it. So I used it. And it's pretty easy to use. You just go in there. You go on your you download the app and then you go in it'll take you like to Safari or whatever, and you hit that AA thing or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And then you turn it on. And once you turn it on, it automatically goes to all the stores and stuff for you and just applies the thing.
Oh,
yeah.
man. Must
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
Must
Yeah,
have.
It
like-
goes right
hell
under your
yeah.
browser bar.
Yeah, right on the browser, and it just do it for you. So every time you go shopping somewhere, because it's linked up with certain companies and stuff. So you
Hell
click
yeah.
on it, it automatically do it.
I'll
So
be
yeah.
shopping online.
Yeah, so it's a dope way to save money, man. And you join honey.com/issues. And you join Honey for free, by the way.
No.
What?
Honey.com.
Free? I got no
/issues.
excuse.
Yeah. And by getting it, you're just doing yourself a solid and supporting this show. You did it. That was weak.
What was that?
Because his chair was like, chair hating on
I
the
expected
quiet.
that hard knock.
I
coming
did.
in.
It was like, I was like, nah, just forget it.
So when you do the checkout though, all you do is you just put apply coupon and it just already goes. So that's honey.com/issues. Man. You should check that out.
Yeah, that's a good ass
Damn
time, man.
fool not to do that deal. To get the deal.
What other questions you got out there?
Might as well do the intro then, and we're back.
No.
And
Episode
we're
of
back with
Daddy
another
Issues.
episode of Daddy Issues. Yeah. Question from My Ashy Knuckles. Snapping your fingers would instantly transport you to a random point in humanity's timeline. You get 3 snaps, and on the 3rd snap, you'd have to stay in that timeline for 6 months. DC, what you doing?
I missed it
Where you
again.
going?
Where'd you read it?
Timeline.
So-
like a point in.
Snapping your fingers will instantly transport you to a certain period in human's history.
Okay.
You get 3 snaps. The 3rd snap, you got to stay in there for 6 months.
Oh, okay. So you asking where we going?
Yeah, I'm on.
Where you going first, second, third?
Oh, we gotta tell where we're going each time.
Yeah, 3 snaps
And
in a circle.
Shit.
And why?
3 snaps in a circle. First place I'm going is I'm gonna go to the 70s.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the 70s just to catch that disco funk era. Just
I wanna see it
yeah. I
so
just want to
bad.
see. I just want to see the disco
Oh,
era.
I'm doing a line, my man.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
You doing
on.
a line?
Oh,
I'm doing a line,
it's gonna
my
be
man.
some early.
70s?
Coke was early 80s mostly when Coke hit hard. 70s,
When it hit hard, yeah.
It was in the 70s.
Crack
It was
in the
in the
70s.
70s. It
Came
was
in the
there.
80s.
Yeah.
Coke was
They
in
had
the
changed it.
70s.
Coke was 70s,
Yeah.
Studio 54, all
I think
that.
the 70s
whole
was
vibe.
more the shrooms and stuff, right?
Nah,
That's
No, that's
60s.
60s.
60s was acid,
Yeah.
LSD.
60s.
My
the
bad.
flower
I'm gonna
shop.
go to the 60s.
Okay.
Oh.
You gonna do those
I
drugs?
want to do,
Yeah.
yeah, I want to do some.
peace thing.
Yeah, I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Get
do some
the
acid,
hippie
hip
The
hippie
free
era.
love.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna flip
They're
it to
gonna be
the.
musty in the 60s.
I'm gonna be musty as hell.
And you gonna get AIDS.
Gonna be big.
Then I'm gonna. Then I'm
in the 60s.
AIDS came later.
They came early.
I'm just saying.
There's a few people with it then. They just didn't know what to call
Then
it.
I would
Right.
go back to the slavery days, slavery time, to
On the
Early
second snap?
slavery, late slavery.
Second snap?
Second snap.
Oh, I was about
snap.
to say. Third
Yeah,
snap.
yeah, second snap. And just to like just to talk to my people and be like, yeah, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna figure it out somehow and get them tricks and
You
stuff.
think they want to hear that
Yeah,
shit?
they
Just
know.
relax. You guys are
That's
just
gonna backfire.
wasted that.
Somebody gonna tell.
Hey, I'm
I'll be
getting
like,
about
what? How you know?
and I'm snapping about
Take
there.
us with you.
never mind.
Take us
this.
with you,
You'll be
man.
all right.
They gonna be trying. They gonna
And then
be
you double
begging
snap,
you.
and now you stuck there.
They gonna be begging you to take them with.
I'm snapping out to the to the
Wait, you
80s.
go in there for 2 whole seconds and tell
Yeah,
them that
yeah, I'm
message
out
you
of there.
got?
When they start asking questions like that, I'm out.
They asking the hard. Take us with you.
80s.
What you got on? You ain't musty.
When does it happen? 100 years from now?
How you not musty?
He's
Would
gonna
you,
tell
would you
them,
wait but within that snap, like, because you can snap and get out of it anytime.
Right.
So would you at least take the opportunity to be like, slap a slave owner or something?
Oh
like,
yeah,
just 'cause
Hell,
you can get out of there
yes,
immediately.
yes, I'm gonna do
So as soon as
something.
they be like, hang, I'm like, oh,
slap us.
I'm out. I'm out.
I'm putting the
Damn,
slave
You
on
gotta
the
kill
noose.
somebody. You gotta do
fingers is
something.
slippery.
they're oily.
I can't get the snap.
You gotta do something.
No, I'm on.
You gotta do something. Free
I'm gonna hang a
somebody. You
slave
gotta do
owner.
something.
What if you like? "Ah," and then they tackle you right away.
Oh,
Damn, you got a weapon. They keep your hands off.
Cut
Cut his hands off.
Cut his hands off.
now I
Now
gotta
you a
stay.
handless slave.
That slapped the bastard. Damn.
At that point, I'm gonna be like, I made a mistake, y'all. I'm sorry. We all slave. We should just listen to master and do what they tell us to do.
Slap me with
You
that
gonna
hand.
set us
I'm cutting it
back?
off.
Yeah, we gotta
In
do it.
slavery,
We have
you
to
gonna
listen,
set us
y'all.
back?
Dog,
You
I've
gonna
seen how
cut your
this
hand
works,
off for
guys.
that slap.
Just comply.
Last place, I'm going to the 80s because I'm gonna be breakdancing my ass off
Okay.
in the 80s.
6
For
months.
6
in
months of
the 80s.
breakdancing.
No, 6 months of breakdancing, chilling. The 80s was just dope to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
80s was a good time. Craig,
Oh, that's a pretty easy one. I'm
you was already around in
Yeah.
the 60s. Where you
I
go?
wasn't back in the 60s. I'm snapping back to Mansa Musa days. I keep mentioning his name, but I'm go back there because we was running shit. We had money. It's balling.
Mm-hmm.
He took a long journey and was just giving out money.
It's true.
That'll be a good time. Now snap my fingers. Go to probably when my mom was young to see if all her stories was lies. Like, you been lying to me. You said you did that. Man, I see that one.
What if they were all true? Would you be like,
Then I'd
God
be like,
damn.
damn.
He was,
Even
he was
more
crazy.
respect. Like, yeah. But I'd want to see that. And then I'd snap my fingers and go probably 50 years into the future.
Oh.
Nobody went
For
to the
6
future.
months?
Yeah, I go to the future for 6 months.
50 years?
Wait, where you going in the future? You don't know what is.
Yeah, it
You
could
just
be
get to snap your
Terminator.
fingers.
I don't think this-
Yeah, but that's a risk.
6 months.
It's a risk.
That's a big
Where
risk.
you going?
That's 6
To the
months, bro.
future.
You sure you don't
50
want to
years
change on
into
those
the
snaps?
future.
That's a risky
You better
move.
off spending
Man.
6 months watching your mom in that time than
No,
You should,
go to the
you should
future.
go to the future in the first snap.
Visit my
This is
Because
your
you can go
home.
look real quick and be like, ooh.
No, I want to be there.
Or you can stay longer.
And
I wanna
maybe
be there
change
for
some
6
shit.
months. I might be dead then. So I'd see what it's like after I'd be dead.
I don't know, man.
I can see
that's
my,
what it is.
I
Wait,
can see my
wait, we tearing
grandkids
this
grown.
environment
I
up.
can see
Right.
my grandkids.
As soon as you get there,
Yeah.
Ours might be gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you don't
right.
know.
Earth gonna be gone in 50 years.
Earth ain't gonna be gone,
Nah.
but we might be.
Right.
Oh damn!
I don't know about the future.
no, no.
I'm going to the future. Y'all don't want to see the 50 years.
No, I actually don't.
I didn't say 500 years. I
I'm
said
definitely
50.
feeling you going, but that's 6 months.
Yeah.
It's a risky move.
You
That's
get
a long time.
getting one of the machines, press it, it heals me.
Maybe.
Everything great.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's the future. We gonna be good in the future.
Ah.
Y'all
What
go,
about
y'all
that
go
time?
kick it with the slaves.
What about
there.
that? What if 50 years in the future, all people in entertainment, they treat us like the X-Men? Like, we got it. We on the registry. We got it. Like, what if it's a...
Yeah, I'm sure a
Ain't
lot
that,
of people.
you
will.
a win.
I'm going to where I know where we made it through.
You know what?
I'm going where I know we made it through.
You said slavery.
There
We
was-
made
there
it
was- It was
That
hard
was not
time.
good time.
Oh,
We made it
DC
through.
was, it's a hard era in every era you
But
went
we
to.
made it through.
You went to the 60s with civil rights.
right.
Yeah, we
You gonna
got
catch a
the-
brick in the face just walking
You
down
know.
the street.
Where you going, Chad?
I'm staying everywhere from 90s and up. All these.
You just gonna snap it.
You don't want to go help your people?
Huh?
You don't want to go help your people?
I'm gonna help my family. First
I'm
place
talking
I'm
about
going. I'm
slaves.
going
I
to go
feel like,
watch.
what are you really helping them
Yeah,
with,
you're not
DC?
helping
What
shit.
you bringing
Advice.
to the table?
They ain't not
What
winning.
advice
When I
you
go
give?
back there
What you gonna do?
What advice you giving to them slaves?
to them slaves?
That's gonna
what
help
you
them feel
gonna
less
do?
Run
crazy.
faster.
No, I'm telling them stay strong.
Man,
Strong.
they doing that already.
Yeah.
They singing.
No, they
they
not,
They
man.
like,
They-
shut the fuck
What
up.
I'm
you
giving
gonna
them
really
hope,
do?
bro.
Just that
No,
shit.
you're not.
I'm
They
giving them
strong.
hope, letting them know that y'all gonna be moving soon.
So you going there with
At
foggy
least
glasses?
say, tell
They
your
gonna-
grandkids
y'all
Bitcoin.
I'm gonna say y'all gonna be getting freed soon.
Where part
you
of
gotta
the
give them
slave?
hope. You gotta think they never had hope back then. They thought they were gonna be slaves forever.
You don't know if they
No,
didn't
they
have
did.
hope.
They believed in God.
They
thought
fought, man.
What
I
what
never
year
fight.
are you going to?
There was a lot of revolts. They just talked
1860,
about it.
1960,
He didn't know.
18
Don't give him-
That's a
don't give
tough
him the
one.
year. You don't give him the year. You gave him the year.
18.
What year of slavery?
18. I mean, I don't know the exact year. Maybe I'm going.
Are you going deep in or at the tail end?
You need to go to the beginning.
Deep
and
in
help
the beginning.
us.
But they're not even gonna reap the benefits
have
of
to
the
go
hope
before
you're
it.
Or
talking
understand
about.
what you're saying.
So they're gonna be telling their kids.
They don't know. They don't know English.
They're gonna be telling their kids.
What? Some dude
That
that
some
we didn't
dude
know what he
came
was
from-
saying with
Yeah,
glasses on.
They gonna think you Jesus.
I'm gonna talk
and that
to
you coming
somebody.
back.
I'm not
They gonna
feeling
you
beat
your
never
your
coming
ass.
back.
Why not?
They gonna
Y'all
gonna
don't want to
help.
help y'all
They gonna beat
people.
your
But you're
ass.
not
Yeah.
gonna
You're
not
help.
helping
You're not
them.
really
saying.
helping.
How's that not
Unless you're
helping
gonna
them?
learn their
We
dialect.
all need hope.
You just
Are you gonna
gave-
take
They
the time to
had
learn
hope.
their
I'm
dialect?
sure they had hope.
At least you could
How
have
you
went
gonna
back and
communicate
gave
with
him a gun or something.
How
You
am I
went back and
communicate
gave
with
him
them?
hope.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to the time where they were speaking English. So I'm going to that time. At that
So by the
point.
time, so they learned English by this time.
Yeah,
and
we
you
learned
saying
English.
what?
Yeah.
Here's
Look
a
at-
better
look
way
at
to
my
help them.
clothes.
It'll be all right.
No,
Is
I'm
to
not
go-
going. No, I'm not going. You don't want to. You want to help them with stuff that they could utilize. I don't want to give them
You gonna
stuff that
teach
they
them to
can
read?
utilize. Yes.
That
get
fast?
both.
Which is very illegal, and they get killed for that. But go
Right.
ahead.
But no,
not
but
gonna
it's a necessary tool. If you
But
don't
that-
help them,
yeah,
they're still
teaching
gonna
them to read
die.
is
You got to
dope.
give
That
them
would be
hope,
huge.
bro.
That's a
Teach
good
them how to
one.
That'd be
read.
huge.
I like that one.
Things
Teaching
they're
them to
coming
read,
up with.
thank you.
Yeah.
Until they get hung for learning to read from this
Oh,
mystery
teach them to
Negro.
Teach them to read.
Hey, how long you staying? It's gonna take
Because
them a
they
while.
can read. That'll
Yeah.
help.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
tremendously.
stay
that
for.
help
I'm
big
going to
time.
stay for like 3 days.
You
I
gotta
say
you teach
it
them
would
how
be
to read in 3
beneficial
days.
to show up
Good.
at the end of slavery with some kind of money that they can use to buy property.
I didn't know we could
once they get
travel with
free.
money. I thought we just going
Well,
by
you
ourselves.
talking about helping? You got to come with something
I'm
tangible.
helping with words and motivation, letting them know
All right,
it's
man,
going to
Chaz,
be
what
okay.
If you can come with something, then I'm with Craig and bringing the weapons in. They ain't never
we
seen the
come back with a
semi-automatic shotgun.
Oh, we can come with something?
Like,
I mean, all you can carry.
You could dress up like bruh
Slavery over
from
that
that day.
But I'm gonna get you sucker and just carry as much as you can.
yeah.
Snap your fingers, be like here. Y'all can get out. How do we use it? Show them how to use
So
it. real
y'all
quick.
would be
Revolt.
against going to talk to like slaves?
yeah, they don't need a
Because that's
pep
not
talk.
going to do it. They don't need a
bring them-
pep
they gotta
talk.
bring
They
them
need
something
something
they
that's
can
actually
feel.
going to help.
They've been
Like I said,
slavery for
teaching them to
200
read, which I don't know
years.
you could do that fast.
They
That's
gonna look at
beneficial.
me like I'm Obama, like I'm somebody special.
You
That's it.
are.
So you doing this for you?
But you just came
No,
back with
I'm
a
gonna be
word.
with somebody
He
special.
just want to be. He just want a statue.
You see, want to see his name in the history books.
Yeah, he
And I'm
want a
talking
statue.
to these people like, "Hey, we gonna be fine. Trust me."
Right, they gonna look at DC like, nigga.
Oh, you getting tomatoes?
You better stop
DC.
talking. Pick that
You
cotton.
get
Chaz,
Right.
man, what you doing, Chaz?
All right, well, first I'm going back to
I
like
said you giving meaningless motivation.
We could do this.
Tough.
I'm going back to like 1990. I'm gonna go watch. I just saw I had to go through some baby pictures yesterday, and I just saw the birthday party I had when I was 5. I'm gonna go back and hang out. I'm gonna go watch that. I'm gonna befriend my parents. I'm like, hey, what's up, y'all? Oh, this is crazy. And then I'm gonna go on to like the early 2000s, like early 2000s, right when I'm in high school, and I'm gonna coach myself in like in sports. I'm
That's
like,
where you
look,
can stay for 6 months.
No, it's a second snap, right?
This is
here.
second snap. I might stay for a while. It isn't how long I have to stay, right?
It doesn't. No.
Well, yeah,
you can stay for a while.
stay for a while. if you
Yeah,
want.
I'm gonna tell myself
But you
like,
don't
yo,
have
bro,
to.
this is what you need to do if you wanted to get to a certain level.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna go to 2000 when I graduated, right before I started stand up, see if I made it in
Damn,
sports
you
or
could
not.
have been The Rock.
well,
If you talk to yourself
I gotta
younger.
see where I did, and then I'm gonna come back to see if I did sports well or if I started stand up. Because by that time, I'm either in college playing football or I'm starting stand up, and then I'll give myself advice there. Be like, all right, bro, this is what we need to do to get on the right
Yeah.
track. Because you want to go to LA, but you don't know shit about being an adult. So here's all the tools you need before you take this journey, bro.
So you
This is
travel
all-
with
we
yourself
can
for 6
interact
months.
with
This is all
ourselves
about. This
in
is
this
all about
question?
you.
You
You
can,
just
but I
gonna
don't
stay
think
in
you
your
should.
lifespan?
Yeah.
All about you. Helping
You
no
don't want to
one.
see nothing new?
Helping no one.
I'm helping myself.
Just helping yourself this whole
I'm
time.
helping myself.
Doing nothing for the
Absolutely.
future of black people.
It is the future of black people.
How?
The better
you-
I do, the better my family does.
But I don't know, DC. You showing up to slavery
Oh,
and telling them it'll be all right.
Yeah, right.
In the middle of it. In the middle
He
of
said,
it.
y'all will be fine.
I can see the end of it, but the middle. Because like at the end of it,
Help us.
something-
And you have the answers for the
if you
future,
share
help
crowd,
us.
you're gonna be stuck in a
Here
little
they
dead
come,
end
guys. I
deal.
gotta go.
I'm out.
But in the middle of it, that means they have a whole another 100 years of
Exactly.
slavery.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. The middle ain't gonna do nothing. You gotta go at the end.
What are you doing in the future?
I'm gonna see what.
See what?
happened.
He
I'm
just
gonna
wanna
see my
know.
great
Oh,
grandkids.
his is
He
life
gonna
for
see
sure.
I'm
acid
seeing
rain,
people that I haven't seen
the effects of
before.
nuclear
Where
war.
my family ended up.
famine.
Things outside of my lifespan.
Yeah, I don't
What
want to
do
know
you
that.
say everybody was just dead and murdered? What do you
Then I'd be like,
Right.
damn.
you gonna come
stuck
back?
for 6 months?
Now you there for 6 months.
Now you depressed for 6 months.
I'm Will Smith in what's that movie when he's walking around with
I Am
nobody?
Legend.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
You ain't even got a German Shepherd,
Nope, just talking to
unplugged your
and your
cord,
phone
Tony.
died.
hey, it might just be women left on the planet. Then what? Bam, I'm there. Hey, let's just
A
populate
penis.
this.
They're gonna be some
Right,
dick
they're gonna rip
hungry.
it off.
They gonna rip it
Be
off.
like,
It ain't gonna be.
They gonna have them British teeth
Repopulate.
though. They gonna have them Mad Max
You
teeth.
said them British teeth?
You know.
It's all me. It's all
He's
me.
in them British teeth.
They gonna have them toe up Oregon Trail teeth. Keon, where you going?
The British teeth?
I definitely want to see. I want to do the 70s. One for the just the era of it, but I want to see my mom and dad. I just want to see what they was doing, see what they
You
was
don't
up
want
to.
to see what they was doing in the 70s.
You know what I mean? Just see,
You're
see
like,
what kind of
I'm traumatized. You come
see what
back
kind of people. That,
traumatized.
I wasn't born until way after that, so they was kids. I would like to see their childhood and just what it was like, whatever. And then I want to see. I'm with Craig. I want to see. The times like ancient Egypt, Africa. Like I want to see the
Sphinx with his original
what-
nose.
Man, we was
Oh,
killing.
real
You know what I mean? Like I want to see Black history that they don't talk about, they don't show. I am very curious to be like, how? So this is what? All right,
Oh
cool.
shit! White people were in slavery. Black people own them. Oh,
Like, I want to see that, and then in 6 months, it's a long time. 6 months. Where could I stand to be for 6 months? That's what I'm basing it
Can't
off
go
of.
back home.
choose wisely.
Yeah, I think I might have to copy Chaz on the 6 months.
There you go, baby.
I'm just gonna spend it in a time that I know is safe,
Mm-hmm.
that I know, and I might as well help. But I'm not just gonna help me like Chaz. If I'm 6 months, I'm gonna help me, but I'm helping my family. Hey, mom, dad, I don't know. Like even if I don't directly, talk to them, because they'll recognize my face. I ain't changed my whole life,
Right.
so I want to freak anybody out.
Mm-hmm.
So I might just leave little notes around. What's this say? Stock options in Disney. Just little things. You know what I mean? To help out, people.
Until
I
they're
know
like,
love.
let me get this shit out of here. We'll talk about this. You
Oh,
gotta.
you know.
What's these little pieces of papers?
I'm just,
They don't know what they are.
or
y'all gonna scare people.
find a disguise, just to talk.
Got the big nose, the
Yeah,
big
just
mustache.
to- just to-
Right.
Hello, stranger.
Keep the listen,
Looking like Humpty.
just to help
Hello.
out. And
Stay away from that man.
if I gotta spend 6 months, I'm gonna spend it in 92,000 where I'm comfortable, when I know
No
where I'm going,
doubt.
what I'm doing. I don't want to risk 6 months.
Craig dealing
I'm
with
adventurous.
swamp monsters and shit.
Yeah.
I'm
But that's
just
what I'm
mad
doing.
y'all think
The
Craig Landry's gonna
ancient
change.
Africa, then the 70s, and then 6 months in my life.
What you got, Tony?
I'm gonna go see Jesus.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I want to see what he looked like, what he sounded like.
You gonna take a picture
What's
of him?
going
Stand
on.
right there,
Yeah,
baby.
hell yeah.
Yeah,
Mm,
they
I
gonna be
knew
ready
it.
for
I
this.
knew it.
Look.
I knew you looked black.
Okay.
And he
do
this?
Jesus, at the Last Supper. I'm gonna go see Jesus, and
He's gonna be like, I knew you were coming. He's like, I know you
I ain't
did.
even gonna know what he's
Hi,
saying.
Tony.
What you
You
mean?
gonna speak
Oh,
English?
that's
I'm
true.
like, oh, good.
That's true.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go look at them goddamn dinosaurs. Well, you say human history. My bad. Okay, never mind. Human history. I'm going to the Harlem Renaissance era.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm gonna go hang out in that for sure. Soak up all that.
Malcolm
That's
X,
fine.
Talent
Malcolm
and
Red, Malcolm
blackness.
Little.
That was before him. No,
Before
wasn't
that,
Yeah.
like the Harlem
20s,
Renaissance
30s.
is the 20s and 30s. I'm in that.
Nigga don't know
it?
his
You in the
history.
Nucky Thompson.
When was slavery, DC? 19 what?
Yeah.
Just guessing years.
When did slavery end, DC?
I don't know when
that's
it
what he
ended.
said.
You know when it ended?
This is a year. Yeah, it's actually.
What's the year it ended?
Do you know?
Do you tell me?
Okay,
You don't know.
Exactly.
I don't
You
know.
gonna ask some questions?
1865.
You just told
I don't
you.
know the exact year.
He just told you.
I just told you.
What month?
You wanted to help them. You don't know what it is.
One day I'm not gonna guess some shit. I'm not gonna be like, oh, just to guess.
All right, relax, DC. Look, all right. I know DC's look.
I'll go back to the slavery.
No,
right,
I'm
relax,
saying he gonna ask
DC.
some- I'm like, nigga, I'm not gonna.
Just calm down, buddy.
So you said Harlem Renaissance,
Jesus, Harlem Renaissance.
and
Two
then
good
where you
ones.
spending 6 months?
6 months though.
Come on over to this future.
When did slavery start? Chaz? Smart nigga. When did it start? I knew brilliant. You're so brilliant. When it's smart. When it start. Yeah.
400 years
1400.
before
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Go ahead, Tony.
Right.
Carry on.
400 something.
1400.
400 years
6 months.
later.
1422.
Damn.
Go ahead, Tony.
I'm gonna go.
Goddamn brilliant nigga.
For the 6 months, I'm gonna be selfish and go to
Selfish.
because a part of me wanna go and tell Martin and Malcolm, hey, don't go on that balcony in Memphis, and you do not do that show at the Audubon. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna shoot you.
They wasn't
You know,
gonna
but-
listen though.
But I feel like even if they avoided those two things,
Something
they would catch them
Yeah.
somewhere else down the line.
They were
But
determined.
so I don't know if that would be effective in the long run. So I thought about going to Tulsa, Black Wall Street,
Ooh.
and hanging out there for 6 months.
You need to go armed.
Right. And just tell them to be ready on this day.
Mm.
Y'all be ready.
Saved a lot of
Mhm.
trouble.
They're gonna come in with everything they got. But I'm gonna be selfish in the end. And I'm gonna go hit myself right when I went to college and be like, do not get them student loans. Change your major.
So you are interacting.
Change your major to theater. And just be, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasted a lot of time.
Yeah.
Student loans.
Student loans, man. They still on my neck.
So we can interact in this situation.
I am.
I don't know. If that's a
I
good
I mean, I
idea.
thought we
Everybody
are.
else
Yeah.
I don't.
No, I wasn't. I was like, I
I'm
didn't
saying
want
me
to-
from 5
Interact
on.
McGee.
Yeah.
I never
gonna
think
know
it's
me.
a good idea to
If we
interact.
can't interact, then
Well, you
I'm-
Keon, you interacted kind of by
Well,
leaving
like,
notes.
Yeah.
I didn't want to
That's interaction.
Yeah, that's
mess up.
interaction.
You know, what
I
I
just
mean?
I feel like you could alter something. Like
I'm
when Back to the
trying to- yeah,
Future-
I'm trying
No,
to
I'm saying
alter
like
some
something
shit.
bad. Like so you went. So how far did you go?
He
back?
wants to alter.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
So
that's
we
I
can't
agree.
interact with our own lives.
That's
Because
not
I'm like, if
what
you
we
didn't get those
said.
student loans, you may have not gone down the route you went.
It's gonna change some shit.
I
Like,
wanted to change some shit.
You might not have met.
I just don't want them.
you
student
know,
loans.
like you might not have.
So
a
that's
kid,
that's
and that's
and
the other part about
I just
it.
wanted.
it's worth the risk.
That's the only point for them student loans, bro.
Now that I have
I'm
kids,
gonna go hang
I mean,
out in Black Wall Street, man. 6 months.
I'm the only one that wants to see the future.
Yeah,
I don't want to see the future
I don't
like
want to
that.
know.
No,
Yeah.
You're gonna be in it.
I would go
I'd
glimpse,
go past
but I can't put that over
Well, I
looking
know
at
that,
Jesus
but-
though. Because the future is just
Jesus security gonna grab you up. You trying to talk to him?
I'm not gonna try to. I'm not gonna try to chop it. I just want to see it.
Jesus,
Jesus,
chop off
let me get one of
somebody's
them
ear.
He's going to be an
the crowd.
observer. That's what it is.
Because
He'll be an
I'm gonna
observer
get
back there.
tackled anyway. As soon as I show up, they what's going on?
He
here?
didn't even know how to.
They
He didn't know
grabbing
what
my
they said.
garments.
He'd be like,
12 deep in that piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be ready to
You
snap
gonna get a
out.
sandal stomp out?
Yeah,
You definitely
man.
gonna stand out.
The biblical sixes. Mm-mm.
Yeah, them Romans.
I got stamped out by the 12 disciples, bro. It was crazy.
Somebody did say that too. Messing with stuff. You warn
Yeah.
the slaves and it don't go the way, and then you take out your family tree.
Mm.
Or slavery lasts longer because you tell them it's gonna be all right.
Right.
And
It's so
somebody-
much.
It's gonna be okay.
I think.
I just want to observe.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Yeah,
I think I'm
and
just
the
observing.
interacting part is what's gonna fuck some shit
No,
up.
man, I need
I think I'm
to
observing.
put my
You're not
hands
gonna
You're
be
going
able
back.
to not interact.
It's gonna be hard. For the
you
6
could be
months. It's
very
gonna be
hard.
tough.
6 months,
Yeah,
you're gonna
not
change
interact.
something.
Yeah.
So
6
I'd
months,
rather
you gonna
change
fuck
my
some shit
life.
up.
That's why I copy Chaz with the 6 months
Stick with me, kid. I've been here. All
because
right?
you're gonna change something. Whether let's say you a little kid walking down the street and you grabbed him, well that kid didn't die, and now because of that,
I just feel it'd be
you're gonna change
impossible
something.
to be a spectator on any level.
For
You're
6
gonna
months.
be there like
Not for 6 months.
For the first two snaps you can. For the 6 months you can't. It's impossible. You're gonna have to do something. You gotta eat. You gotta be places. You gotta do stuff. So you're gonna change something. So I figured for 6 months I'm gonna change my life then.
You're gonna go back and hum all the new hits to yourself.
That ain't my
Be a rock
dream.
star overnight.
Yeah, that's a good question though.
It's fun.
That was a good time. Afro say I don't want to observe and see something like Emmett Till, so I wouldn't be able to not do something. Yeah,
Well, you're gonna hop
that's
in
true.
there.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
That's why
That
I
shit'll shake
chose.
up some shit too.
That's why I just want to choose two fun because I like with all the historic things, it's like you're gonna want to do something, either warn or
that's what I'm
you know what I'm saying. So it's just like
I'm definitely warning
Yo,
about
who said
Tulsa.
Biff? Somebody said Chaz gonna be like Biff from Back to exactly.
Gambling
Egg.
book.
I'm
Exactly.
warning about Tulsa.
Huh?
I'm warning it.
Okay.
but are they gonna believe you?
Probably not, but I'm hey
Yeah.
man.
They might
you
believe
gonna warn them and you
especially
just
them
gonna
times.
leave. You gonna just snap out.
What did I pick for 6 months? That's my 6 months.
Oh, Tulsa. Oh,
So you gonna
fight?
I
With
might
going-
get killed though.
You
Yeah,
going
you
6
might not.
months before, like 6 months to
I'm
the
gonna
day before?
I'm leaving the day of
that morning.
All right, I warned
before
y'all.
the shit hits because I can end up getting killed.
Right.
Wait a second.
What if-
Wait,
I can't
what
do
if
that.
You need
what
to
if you-
go for the 6 months
Before,
prior.
yeah.
Yeah.
Before.
And get them cats ready.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
But what if you miscalculated and actually had to stay the day that whole day?
Man,
You should stay that day.
I'm gonna probably get murdered out.
Because they're going to be like, you're our leader, Tony. Show us the way. They're coming from the flank left, flank right.
They
You
gonna
got
bomb
to
this.
Yeah, you gonna have to stay, bro.
you gotta be sniping them when they
I
come.
feel like they tried to bury that piece of history anyway, so I don't care about
Yeah.
changing it. Let's change it for the good.
Right. I'm
This
starving.
town was ready for the smoke for some reason.
As soon as they came in.
And then that's going to inspire other
But-
blacks around the country.
But it's gonna be funny because in the book you just gonna see a random picture of Tony like in the back somewhere.
They got 5 photos. I'm in one of them.
Tony got the Malcolm X look.
I'd be like, that's my relative. Yeah.
Damn, he looked just like you.
But
Oh, yeah,
6 months,
does he?
6 months is
man.
a long
You
time.
never know. 6 months is mad long.
That means
But I would love to see how they navigated in that town.
you gotta hope they ain't that one sellout black dude that on the first day don't go and tell the white dudes, hey, he planning something.
Mhm.
They you there for 6 months.
Well, I'm not going to do it the day I get there. Hey, yo.
It's gonna be a
Yeah.
build
You
up.
got 6
Yeah,
months
I'm
to
gonna
It's gonna be a
build it
build up.
Yeah, you gotta
Put
you
a
gotta
bug
get
in
yourself
their ear.
acquainted
I
to
can't
how
come
they-
in out of nowhere.
Yeah,
and be like,
how
hey,
they
man,
talking
it's
and who
going
they with
down.
and stuff like that. You know,
Hey, I don't know. I was
gotta
say, hey,
get
sucker, that's like the 70s.
you gotta dress like them. You really gotta blend in, so they really fuck with you like that.
Yeah.
You can actually stop it. I mean, well, if you just stop the
catalyst
yeah,
of the yeah.
catalyst of it.
You got to go to let's take the fight to them.
You have
Good.
to tell the young black kid not to get on that elevator,
Right.
and he can
And
stop
just,
it.
or distract.
Yeah.
When the moment comes, I'm
Right.
like, hey man, show me which way do I need to
Right.
go? And then
Yeah,
they
and
never
then
had that
and
interaction.
they never have interaction, yeah.
It could be as simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
You can do that without
Yeah.
it kicking off.
Right.
That's true.
But be ready just in case it still does.
Right.
You know what I'm
Man.
saying? And then
I'll knock
they
that
had them
lady
big ass
out.
long
man.
pistols back in the day.
Knock her out in the elevator. Pah! You about to ruin lives, bitch.
Cause
We
she
done had
did.
that.
She did.
Man, where
Go
you
back
at
and
this weekend?
sabotage
Did
Christmas
you-
Columbus.
I'm in Phoenix. Where we at?
Oh shit, yeah. I'll be
Phoenix, baby.
That's not your responsibility.
Where at Phoenix? What spot?
I ain't even looked yet. We at
CB Live and Stand Up Live.
Yeah, see, 2 spots. What,
2
4
spots,
shows?
5 shows.
5 shows.
1 is CB Live Thursday. 4 is Stand Up Live Friday and Saturday.
Phoenix is great people, man.
Phoenix is a good.
Phoenix.
Is Phoenix
Time.
that
It's one of
big?
my favorite cities to perform in.
I do enjoy it. Phoenix.
Yeah,
I like
they got,
Phoenix.
They got great energy.
Tempe too, but Phoenix is really good.
Yeah,
Low
Tempe is a
vibe.
good time. Tempe looks new and fancy.
The
Freshly
skyline in
built.
Phoenix is nice.
Yeah.
Make sure
So we'll
y'all-
be there this weekend.
Make sure y'all gotta get your diners, drive-ins, and dive spots out there. They got a lot of them. Real good.
Vegan.
Nah,
Oh man, look
I'll
at
get you some chicken too.
Watch out. Craig.
At Craig Wayne's on everything, man. That's where I'll be.
Yeah.
Also, Mr. Toxic Shop.
Chad.
Tonight, I will be on Shantae Wayne's retro gaming show. I don't know what she calls it, but I will be there live. She's doing it on All Def Digital, I believe. All Def? What is it?
On
What's it?
Caffeine?
Caffeine. Yeah. There
Are you
go.
talking about No Sound Charades?
Mm-mm.
No?
No, she's doing a retro gaming show.
It's called Retro Gaming?
I don't
too?
know what it's called.
Oh,
But I'll be there. So just go to Shantae's channel on Caffeine. I'll be there. And then catch us. Macaroni Chaz is up. And you can get the unedited versions on Patreon. Catch that raw shit, because the rest I bleep out. And then that's where I'm at. Baby. And I'm probably not coming back to Instagram. People keep asking me, but I'm
Why'd you
enjoying.
quit?
you're off?
It's a lot of peace, bro. It's a lot of peace. I got a lot of peace.
Which
now. I don't
page
miss it.
did you get rid of?
Hmm?
'Cause you had multiple pages at one time.
The whole thing is gone. It's
Okay.
a lot of peace I have. And I don't miss it at all.
Didn't you get locked out or something? I remember. I was like, wait, who's this?
Mm-mm. I don't think so.
Oh, you're not on Instagram?
I ain't been on
Oh,
it for
right.
months. It's quiet.
Because you never posted, I never even noticed.
It's quiet. It's nice and quiet.
You don't even go to look anymore?
When was your Instagram loud? Like when
I
you
was-
don't post much?
Because I would try to be like, it just. It
No, he
doesn't.
got
he
on it
was
for a
just
while when he was
scrolling
posting
his life
Izzy
away.
recently.
No, but it was just like
that had to be it.
Yeah,
No,
because
no.
I'm like, what's causing?
He wasn't
because
posting.
you hit these
Yeah.
periods where you be like, all right, let me go, and I'm just like, this shit don't bring me no kind of joy. At all.
So you looking at other people's shit was bothering you?
all of it. I don't want to. I'm peace. I have a lot of peace.
That's what I'm saying. What about Instagram was disrupting your piece? I'm confused. If you weren't on there like that, what was it? What was?
Yeah, I don't remember you being on there.
I think it was
Yeah.
like
Scrolling.
because, like I said, the scrolling is whatever, but it's like you're supposed to add to it and contribute. I mean, we're supposed to build these things right on there, but
Okay.
I don't want to do it, so I stayed off, and I feel great.
But Keon's saying you weren't doing it anyway.
Yeah, I'm genuinely
yeah.
confused.
What I'm,
Like I'm not like.
I won't be
lost,
on, so people keep asking me. It's not you guys asking me. It's other people who are asking me, who follow me, who care. I'm just letting people know I probably won't be back on there. Keon, where you gonna be?
Confused.
On Instagram?
Confused as hell.
I was talking to the people.
I'll be in the Twilight Zone. I will be so
It's like he
lost.
don't want to admit he was just scrolling on Instagram.
I
I'm
just
so
said,
lost.
wait, I just said it. There was a period of time when I was trying to put out stuff. I just said that.
So like that was that like caused you anxiety or something like that?
It's
Or
not
like-
anxiety. I was just like, I don't want to do this.
I know. I'm saying I'm confused on because you said
there was a period of time when I
Right.
kept trying to post.
So that's what
I
I'm saying.
did
Was
not
that-
enjoy it.
was that frustrating you? Was
I
it?
didn't enjoy it. I don't, whatever all that is, Dr. Keon, I didn't enjoy it. I have peace not doing it. I won't be on. Talking to the people who've been asking me in the DMs, I won't be back. Because I can go look on the message and I'm like, well, let me just respond to everybody at once. I don't know what else. You want to come into my therapy sessions?
No,
That's it.
Maybe I'm just confused on the word
That's
peace.
it.
I don't know.
I'm not coming on. Why is this so hard? I don't want to post no more.
Did this disturb your peace?
Yes,
Oh.
very much so.
Just check.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Cristobal.
I'm at home for the next couple weeks. I mean, I'm at Comedy Magic this Friday. But I'll just be around. KeonPoli.com on everything. That's it.
Ugh. Phoenix, 5 shows.
Yeah.
5 shows in Phoenix. Starting tonight, if you're listening on Thursday. Thursday through Saturday. Also, if you're in the LA area, the last Tony Baker and Friends until March will be December 19th. Get your tickets. Tickets are available now. We got a dope lineup. It's gonna be a good time. Get your tickets, LA. Let's go out with a bang. And then Virginia Beach, New Year's Eve weekend.
What's the date
Yeah,
on that
I think-
again? Tony Baker and Friends?
The 19th.
Oh, okay.
December 19th.
I'm pulling up.
And check out Verbal Cardio. New episodes drop every Wednesday. And check out Grosse Point Bake. New episodes of that drop every Tuesday. This week's episode is Jay-Z versus Beyonce.
We're gonna start a whole
so
family war over there.
Who was selling more records? Find
It's
out
Jay-Z.
on Grosse Point Bake. And shout out to the Chatsworth. We appreciate y'all with the interactions and the jokes and the questions, man. We appreciate
Are
y'all.
y'all counting Destiny's Child too, or just
Nah, I took
Beyonce?
Destiny's Child out. I took collaboration albums out.
You
Just
took
straight
Best
Jay-Z,
of Both
Beyonce.
Worlds out?
No best
Both
of
of
both
them?
worlds. No Watch the Throne.
Oh, damn.
No Destiny's Child. It's just straight.
Just hard
I
not
know
to
that. I
lie.
think I know
Bay
that.
versus Jay. Who you got?
Jay-Z.
Okay, who you got, Chris?
I'm going with do the math real quick.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Beyonce.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going with Jay because he's got like 12 albums or something like that, don't he?
I didn't hear the question. I'm sorry.
I'm only going with Jay-Z because you would think it would be
So
Beyonce.
Who you got and sold most
What's a
albums?
guess?
Oh,
Who you
Jay Z
got?
or
Ken?
Beyonce. No Destiny's Child, no collabs.
oh, no collabs. I'd have to go with Jay just by more. Has he done
Volume.
more? Yeah, volume.
He's been doing this since 94,
Yeah.
5? When did he drop?
96 is his debut.
96?
Yeah.
I just think
That's
R&B.
the debut.
Beyonce was 10?
Beyonce was selling more, I think.
Beyonce wasn't 10.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Destiny's
96
Child
was
dropped the next year, huh?
96 was such a dope year.
Yeah, it was a good time. Anyway, if you want to find out who wins, head to my YouTube. Check out Grosse Point Bake, Jay-Z versus Beyonce. See who came out on top. We out.
We
All
out.
right.